Barbecue.
Nice.
Delicious.
Oh, I unmuted directly on barbecue.
Incredible.
Welcome.
Oh my goodness. Hi everyone. Welcome to season 3, episode 28. This episode was brought to you by Roll20. You're listening? Barbecue indeed. Yeah, well, only Gaijin had barbecue.
Yeah, you know.
The rest of us not so lucky, maybe.
If it makes you feel any better, it was serviceable at best.
I mean, serviceable in Texas is pretty good elsewhere.
It was Dickies. It was serviceable.
Dick.
Dickies.
Uh,
All right. Arkov, where can they find you?
You can find me on twitch.tv/Arkolf. Streams happen when they happen. Otherwise, you can find this thing I made on DM's Guild. Buy it if you want. If you don't,
oh shit.
Yeah.
Creed.
Yeah. Willie, where can they find you?
You can find the Willy Boo at the Willy Boo, fun posting online, and holy shit, does fish oil taste like slime? I mean, like,
Well, yeah.
I can't taste fish, okay? So I finally started taking these pills, and this is the first thing I taste.
What
Are
do
you
you-
kidding me?
Hold
sorry.
up. You can't taste fish?
Never have been able to.
Huh.
Really?
And this is what I
good
get.
Fish shouldn't really taste or smell fishy.
I can't get like a lick of sensation other than, oh, there is matter in my mouth now.
Ugh. I see.
Man, you
Yeah.
learn something new every day.
Fish sticks yet?
kindred spirit.
But yeah, nope. I'm busy with a few things. You'll hear about them in due time.
Yeah, he is. Connor, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil. Stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be sure to check out my DM's Guild, where I just released the College of Distortion Bard, power metal themed Bard subclass you can pick up right now. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing some V Rising with my subscribers. It's going to be a fun time.
Fuck yeah.
Funny vampire game where you play as the dead to fight the living, but not that one.
A different one.
Huh.
Jokes.
Gaijin, where can they find you?
Oh, twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba. No H. Haha. Boy, oh boy. I'm kind of in between things right now. I had a whole bunch of stuff go up. The Oni race is still up there. I think it's still in the top 20, which thank you all for that. I still haven't... Yeah, I'll go back and check it. The Pocky and Rocky video that I dropped, I hope everyone was able to check it out who wanted to. That went up last Saturday. Check it out if you haven't, especially if you love either old retro games or weird-ass cultural things about Japan, because that one got weird, but it's only going to get weirder.
I think I remember you playing that on stream like a year or two ago. Yeah.
That was the first one. The one that I played was Reshrined. It's not a remake. It is a reimagining. So like 2 levels are aesthetically the same, but they're formatted differently. And then the rest of the game is a completely different game. It also has 3 new characters. Like the 3 new characters I want to talk about, but I'm gonna have to gauge interest with people. I will say this. One of them is a kami that saved Japan with her tits twice. And I'm not even kidding.
The holy boob.
Exactly. You think I'm joking. But there's that. I'm working on another video talking about the Netflix animated series Samurai Rabbit Usagi Yojimbo Chronicles, because I have a complicated history with that show now. It's going to be good, though. If you've ever want to see me rage, but also be in awe at the same time, like really hard, that's going to be it. I want to say thank you to the people who sat through it with me. I could have done without you. But yeah, that's basically me. I'm just in between projects right now, but I got a lot going on. Stuff will be coming out next week, super hardcore.
You are solidly number 15 on DM's Guild under 5.
God
and Connor is
damn.
number
Hell
2.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's still okay, hang on.
I'm proud of you
going.
guys.
Oh. All right, who next? I gotta go check this out.
Eric, where can they find you?
They can find me right here.
What are you eating?
Microplastics.
What?
I mean,
Gross.
McDonald's.
Like
Delicious.
a real zoomer.
Stop it.
What burger? What nuggets?
Burger. Double burger.
Double
Bacon.
burger.
Plastic.
Bacon.
Double
Double
burger.
cheeseburger.
You're gonna get
I'd hit
fat.
No.
Terrible for me.
Eric's secretly really buff, so no.
I wish.
What are you doing eating McDonald's?
What? There's no food in my house.
Yeah, like
You
go
hear
buy
how
some.
sad he is?
Go buy some fucking apples or something.
Ew, apples.
What's wrong with apples?
Apples for dinner.
Get some
Apple nut
oranges.
burger.
I ate an orange today, actually.
Well, there you go.
Orange.
Did I make you
Orange, glad
proud,
you got it.
Gaijin? God damn it.
What?
Fucking orange.
No, what goddamn gaijin? What?
Oh,
Cher?
no,
You
the
wanna throw
goddamn was
hands?
towards... No.
Oh.
Goddamn was towards Arkoff. I said, aren't you proud of me, Gaijin?
Yes, I am proud of you, Cher, for eating good food.
I hate healthy. My mom made all the pizza. It was her birthday yesterday, so I bought her favorite pizza.
Pizza. sticks.
Aw.
And there was 2 slices left in the fridge today, and I was like, oh yeah, she'll have one and I'll have one. She ate both.
Oh no.
I went downstairs and I was like, I guess I'll eat these 2-day-old French fries.
Oh no.
So that was
I
my
won't
dinner.
eat.
That's the
I
worst
agree.
thing.
Yeah, they were sad, but no, don't mock me with that delicious looking pizza. I was actually
No,
looking.
That looks terrible.
I was really looking forward to it, and I was just like, oh, she ate both. Well, I guess they were her birthday pieces. That's fine.
I don't know. I look at that. I'm just like, ugh.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks
The
better
thing
than
is,
what I can get right now.
Once you start eating better, like really start eating better and exercise on top of that, like light exercise, food that you used to love, you will hate, and it's good that you hate it because your body is not supposed to want it that badly. Case in point, I sat down, I tried to drink 2 different sugary drinks. One of them is a kind of weird yuzu lemonade. The other, I shit you not, is Sakura Cola. I couldn't get through either of them because I'm like, because it's just like sugar and too many bubbles and just bleh.
Bubbles I like, but I understand the sentiment of like too much sugar. Like I don't drink
Yeah.
juice for
Oh!
that reason. It makes my mouth sticky, and I'm like,
Can I announce something completely unrelated, but I'm very proud of it?
Let's go.
I made homemade uncle.
Bless you.
Thank you. Do you know? Okay, so who here doesn't know what that is? Out of
I do
this
not.
call.
I do not.
Okay,
not.
uncle is basically sweet red bean paste.
Oh,
It's the good shit that you find in mochi and like ice cream and like stuff like that. It's in all kinds of Asian confectionaries. Yeah, see, Aggie's got my back. High five, Aggie.
Yo, all right.
Den knows
all right.
too.
It's yeah, dude, you put it, it's an unpon. It's chunky though. We don't have a food processor, so we can't do the paste, but chunky is still just as good. What makes it really good is that since it's homemade, we control how much sugar goes in it. So it's like 2/3 sugar and 1/3 bean tasting, rather than being like 5/6 sugar and no bean taste.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like it does
That's
like
yummy.
azuki beans by themselves have no sweet texture whatsoever, but it's when you like throw down a lot of sugar, then it works. You're typically supposed to go 1-to-1, but I went 1 to 1. No, it was like 1 to 0.75. So yeah, sorry.
Hell yeah.
No,
Unrelated.
congrats. No, you're proud of it. I like people being like, look, I'm proud of this thing. Let me show you it or tell you about it. It's like, oh, that's cool. No.
It's really good. So for those of you that like Nutella, it works like that for toast.
Fuck
It works a lot like that for toast.
Right, and I guess there's me. Sorry I lied about my schedule. This is why I don't make schedules, because like I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna stream on
You're a
these 2 days,
commitment.
and then I didn't do it. I was upset. Look, I was emotionally compromised from Monday. It's fine. And then I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, it's the problem of having multiple projects on the side. It's just sometimes they override commitments that you've made previously, no matter what they are. And it was just like, well, now this thing is being worked on, and I have the person that's working on it. I need to do it, like, especially if they're hard to get hold of, right? So like I was just like, oh, I need to work on it. So that was yesterday. I promise we will finish and play XCOM. I love the game, so it's not like, oh, I hate the game, I'm not playing. No, it's not that. So don't worry about that. Do I have anything cool? I don't think I have anything cool. I've been looking forward to this day and maybe next week for like a whole fucking week. I've been very excited.
Because we get to beat up your ex-boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend.
He's like 12.
What's that from? That sounds familiar.
Chowder.
Chowder.
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Yeah.
I am not your boyfriend.
This game, yes.
yeah.
I've been excited for this game. Chat doesn't know. Should I say?
Sure.
Though gasped by Willie. Yeah. We leveled since last week, so yeah.
Hey.
We've got access to 6 level spells. Yeehaw.
We get to do some fun shit this session.
Things get wild at this rate.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna make Willie sweat again.
I have access to 1 extra 3rd level spell. Whoa.
We're all gonna be like, let's show off all our broken shit. Here we go. Until it's not broken anymore or something.
You mean my entire character?
Or until Willie's like, well, now it's time to punish you guys for being so broken, and then tries to kill us more harder
Well,
than
no,
normal.
it's supposed to be a
Don't
wave.
punish
You
me.
know,
All
there's
I
the
get is
empowerment
one
phase,
stupid
and then there's the endangerment phase.
That's
it's
true.
A whole, like, ebb and
We
flow
literally
sort of
almost
thing.
TPK'd, so yeah, let's have some empowerment, please.
I could fight off 4 manticores by myself, maybe. It just didn't happen because Viltodus
A
ran
fourth
in.
manticore appears out of the corner.
There was 4 already! What do you... Did you just put the dead one back on the map?
Oh, excuse me.
Someone was taking over the Mogan.
It's just a corpse that just... And it's just laying there. God.
Manticore Lich.
The Manticore.
Oh.
I just have Ninja Sex Party's Manticore song stuck in my head.
Manticore,
I don't
Manticore.
know.
I try not to have that happen during that fight.
Oh no.
Alright, why don't you let them know what happened when we last left our heroes?
We almost died!
It's true. We almost
I got the
died.
killing blow.
Oh, I actually have my inspiration, so who else needs it?
I
Just
have-
another day in the life.
You know,
I, too,
Viltodus
have
hasn't done it in
inspiration.
forever. Oh, okay. Well, I've also got 2 hero points, so someone else pony up.
Honestly,
Connor, Eric?
Didn't I do it last week?
No, I did last week.
Oh. I did the week before then.
How about Eric?
Eric,
Eric,
D.
what
Let me
happened
take
last
a look
time?
at my notes.
I can
was
throw
a
you around
lot.
some more so you get more use out of your inspiration.
But it wasn't a lot. I mean, I could just do it and then take the extra point. I'll do it. So
Get your hero point.
probably
I
won't
just
need it.
accept the bad outcomes, so I don't use my inspiration.
Oh my god, no, I can't. I rebel. So
Indomitable, you'll be fine for 1 roll.
yeah, 1, and then I rolled shitty like 4 times. So anyway, last week we ran into Mogan, who is one of the 7 fangs. We had just essentially wrapped up our fight with him the week prior. But I had a flashback as Danzan was turning him into a puddle of goo. And remembered he's not really an asshole or a bad guy. He was actually like my friend and pretty chill, and then I was sad about it, and so Killian.
I'm sorry, what boss fight did you take part in?
Just because he is bad guy does not mean he is bad guy.
No,
Yeah.
it certainly does.
No,
He's
no.
more on the bastard scale of things.
Yeah, he's an asshole, but not a bad guy. There's a difference. So, Killian brought him back up to life. And then he started to tell us some extra things. And it was also really creepy. It was sad, but it was also really creepy. I'm not gonna not point that out. It was really disgusting how he reformed back into a body. But anyway, and we walked him down to like a wooden robot thing, and he crawled into that, and now he's piling that.
That was
Yeah.
a flesh golem.
Flesh golem, disgusting. And so he was telling us a couple of things. He was just talking about 7 and whatnot. and we reminisced a little bit. And once we wrapped that up, we left. He said we could probably... I asked really nicely if we could, like, hang out there for maybe 8 hours. He said no, and which is fair. But, so we went down the hallway he pointed us into the direction of the manticore nest, and we're like, okay, sure, we'll go fight this manticore, except the manticore was really 4 manticores, and it didn't go very well. I mean,
And
it
very
did.
distinctive voices.
It did in the end. They all sounded like Barney from The Simpsons.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna go find a clip.
But yeah, Killian went down. Who else almost went down? Viltatus?
I started the session down, but
Oh yeah,
I got
you were
better.
down at the beginning. It was rough.
Earlier round.
Killian thought I was dying for some reason, but I wasn't at all.
And Killian was actually bold enough to claim he was stronger than you, and then Kama stepped in.
Yeah. Anyway, we kicked all their butts in the end. Somehow. Thank God.
I put it in general, Willie. Have fun.
Oh,
And
thank you.
we got our 8 hours of winks in, you know.
You did not yet. You left
Oh.
out right before you did that.
I thought we did.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's too bad. I already upgraded everything. Oopsies.
I think I can work with that. It's fine.
Okay.
Just give the boss 100 more hit points.
Zenlita, I would listen the hell out of some Barney core.
Oh, I should probably post that for live on Twitter.
There we go. All right, so I do have here in my notes that someone wanted to do some harvesting of the manticores.
Yep, that'd be me.
Cool.
Monster
So
parts.
I am going to need a survival check if you're gonna be like pulling this thing apart.
That is a 16.
Very good. So, what you are able to basically get is not a clean tan, but it's a pretty decent tanned hide from 2 of the manticores.
Ooh.
Now, this is interesting. And you can make either a history check or an arcana check.
I will take Arcana.
Cool.
16.
16.
Again.
Yeah. You know that this can be used in a spell to enhance it. And I will give you some deets towards that. And when you use the hide in this way, it is consumed.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I'm glad you just gave him a sniper rifle.
It is what it is.
Oh, you know what's beautiful? I have Alter Self.
That I did not count on. Oops.
Wait, what?
You just gave me a loaded gun!
Oh.
There's like 5 guns in this.
Technically,
campaign
I
already.
gave you a loaded gun, but you know.
It's fair. I have 2 guns now. Except one's a pelt. Actually, 2 are pelts.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So I believe it was Danzan. You were setting up the hut, as it were.
I was to get some well-deserved sleep because I hate this place. I hate this place so much.
I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna ask you to draw the hut on this map.
That's a good not question, Mega Man. Let me look at the dimensions here. 10-foot radius, so... Willie, can you draw me a box?
Would you like a box?
I mean, it's gonna be the easiest thing. It's technically a circle, but unless we're dealing with tiny creatures, which I swear to God, if you're gonna throw ants at us or something.
I mean, 10-foot radius.
Willie, I have 4 variations of AoE spells all doing different damage types. Fucking let's go!
Oh, whoops, I put on the wrong layer. Ah. Layered. There we go.
Almost.
Is it-
Yeah, give it one more. Give it one more set of blocks going to the going down left. There we go.
Cool. Okay. So your hut has been extended from your person. I would advise everyone to step in.
Oh,
Artist will do so.
I guess even the goblins. I
All
think
right, come on, boyos, get in here.
I think they can fit.
from?
You don't want to know. Trust me.
One of them
Throw me
pokes at it.
down.
And they all huddle into the corner. All right. So let's see. And you also have your corpse over there. These ones are mangled. Good. We had 2 of them technically, so I'll just put that in there too. Yeah. Good. Great. Good. Okay. So you have all filed into this hut. You are battered, bruised. You've made a lot of progress in this last, you would say, maybe a few hours going through this dungeon already. And this is just
Yeah.
the first floor of the Undermountain. Pretty impressive. But nonetheless, you have all decided you want to take a long rest. One hour passes. How are you all doing? Are you all just trying to sleep? Is there
Oh
any
yeah,
sort of
I'm
watch happening?
out.
Cricket's doing her normal thing. She's in trance, I guess.
Trancing.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
assuming we're
Viltatis
safe in the hut.
I'd say Viltatis is probably taking a cue from the last time the party denied him a long rest and is already asleep. Sleep deprivation.
Good.
Fast asleep. Almost all of you. Harrow, you want to make me a perception check, please?
21.
21. For a second, you think you hear laughing, maybe a bit of crying,
Not this shit again.
but then it disappears very quickly.
And everybody else is sleeping.
No one else is sleeping.
I mean, I kind of thought I was sleeping too, but
Just
I
kidding,
had to
you're
give you some
not.
nightmares.
I mean, Cricket will be up in
But
4, so.
I wake up and hear haunted child laughter, I think. Does it sound like 7 or like something else?
It sounds like something else.
We're killing the shit out of your
Something else
ex-boyfriend
I've
next time
heard
we see him.
before? Oh god.
I'm saying that right now.
Does it sound like, do I know what it is? Does Harrow know what it is?
Yes, yes, you do. It does sound almost vaguely like a Donde.
It sounds like your fucking ex-boyfriend. Jesus Christ.
Here
Don't
now?
dance,
Why? Why is he in here?
He's in the ground. Don't you remember?
He's probably having a word with that very handsy vampire that was interested in you last time.
That doesn't sound great either.
Harrow, what the fuck?
But it was only a brief moment, and then you hear nothing. Just the various drips and drops off the cave.
Yeah,
I have a
Harrow's probably
question.
haunted by this
Mhm.
sound, frequently in his sleep.
I'm semi-conscious. Would I have heard it?
You would not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Harrow just assumes it's another nightmare plaguing him and he goes back to sleep.
Great.
Amazing.
2
We're
more
gonna die.
hours.
Another nightmare.
2 more hours
Just
pass.
a regular night.
I would say, Cricket, you are deep in your trance at this point.
Mhm.
It almost sounds like there's raindrops just like gently plinking off of the roof of Danzan.
Oh. I don't like
light.
that.
It's almost like a white noise, almost comforting.
Yeah, but I don't like anything plinking on Danzan.
Who doesn't like a good plankin?
I don't know, you tell me.
I feel like there's an innuendo here, but I'm not sure where.
Probably.
I'm
Okay.
sleeping.
I guess I just let it be for 1 more hour.
You're good with the plinking. 1 more hour passes. And sure enough, you hear the plinking a little bit louder. It's almost heavier.
She starts moving around. Is it in anywhere in particular, like a certain spot, or like the whole thing?
The whole thing, it feels like it's raining inside this room.
Oh, God.
By the way, the hut is opaque. You'd be able to see outside it.
Oh, wonderful. What do I see?
You see very, I wouldn't say large, maybe orange sized, like obscure droplets kind of plop, plop, and roll off the side of the hut and then dig into the ground.
So it's acid.
Not quite. But, Cricket, if you'll allow me, I would say you walk up to the edge of the shack, just kind of get a good look at these things that are just plink, plink, plinking down the side. They look like tadpoles.
Not all this shit again.
More slods? Do they look like slods?
They look underdeveloped, but they certainly do look like slots.
Huh.
We gotta burn this whole fucking place down.
Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot.
Whoa, Nelly.
Repeatedly falling from the ceiling and sinking into the ground.
Oh,
Well, at least they're not
boy.
sticking around.
Oh, no, I
few
think
that
they
don't
are.
Do start to writhe a little bit. And little feetsies start to just poke out, wiggle.
Cricket's gonna look up to the ceiling. Where are they coming from?
The din of the ceiling. It looks like they are just coming in and like what is the word? Condensation, just sort of like forming in little bobules and then dripping down.
I wonder if the
Frog
goblins
rain.
can see them, or if it's just us.
The goblins are asleep.
Hmm.
A sloblet.
Should I? Hold on, I have to make notes now.
Goblin slod.
Actually, a slot
Well, I
goblin
don't-
sounds like a hobgoblin.
Zito just
The
made
variant.
froblins.
The Froblins are awesome.
Yeah, I was looking
So,
at them.
What have I done?
You've inspired a generation.
You are the only one who's awake
She's not gonna wake anybody for this yet, but she's like a little on edge, like, ooh, this is weird. That's why she's in the middle. She's like,
4 more hours of rest for your compatriots to go.
yeah.
Hold on, let me check something.
She's gonna watch every single one plop to the ground.
There might be someone else awake.
Oh.
Water Davy?
I'm checking if Water Davy's technically movable.
Can Water Davy sleep?
I think if I'm incapacitated, which sleep would be, he's free to do what he wants.
How am I gonna communicate with a hand? I don't know sign language.
With
Talk to the
ASL,
hand.
yeah.
Talk to the hand, because there's no face to listen.
Is Mr.
CSL,
Binks there
common
and
sign
awake?
Mr. Binks is just kind of like purring. And I think at one point he was a little bit zippy, but otherwise he settled down. A little hungry.
Mr.
Starts
Binks,
nibbling a bit at the manticore.
what's with these weird frog droplets?
Yes, Willie, Water Davy is yours to control right now. He is running free.
Crazy.
So I'm incapacitated and he can do what he wants.
Oh, good. Okay, so as I grab
Damn,
this
bro,
little
that's
monitor,
crazy.
just kind of does a dance on Killian's face as he heads over to where there's action at the moment.
I will get you the stat
No.
sheet just in case.
Quit bugging me.
Let's see. Mr. Binks looks up after tearing a piece of manticore flesh off. Looks up at you. Looks over at the things that are plinking on the walls. Huh?
You see him though, right?
What's that?
I don't know.
Mr. Binks starts barking, I guess.
Amazing. Well,
Mr. Binks licks his chops. If they don't kill me, I'll kill them.
I agree with that sentiment. You're a true warrior, Mr. Binks.
Water Davy kind of like skitters by, and then Mr. Binks feels the need to play with and toy with the hand.
Cricket just watches.
You watch as these rapscallions cause a ruckus throughout the shack. Meanwhile, more and more of these slods start to rain down from the ceiling.
Oh, they are slots. Okay.
Fall in place. The few that do end up staying around and not sinking back down into the ground start writhing, trying to grow themselves, screaming in hunger. Cricket, make a perception check.
Okay. Nat 20 for 25.
Ooh.
You see this one back here. You're watching the evolutionary stages of a frog's unfold right in front of your eyes. Weirdly orderly for something like a slod, which is a being of chaos. As it just gets a little bit bigger, it grows arms, it grows feet. Its tail starts to shrink. It changes color, turning pinkish at first, but then eventually growing bright blood red. And it stares at you, staring back at it, Cricket.
She waves gingerly.
Like a bear just minding its own business, it waves back.
Good.
It looks at the little slod poles falling and plinking down, plinking on its head, in fact. It eats one.
Sweet. I'm okay with that.
The rain starts to get a little bit heavier.
For a long rest, what's the bare minimum?
8 hours to get everything back. 6 hours technically to get fully rested.
She's not going to wake anybody up.
And as the rain continues down, plink, 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 and more slod poles seem to just amass on the floor, the red slod paces back and forth, knowing it'll eventually get its chance to get in there. It knows there's something in that weird, slightly warm dome in the middle of the room.
I'm surprised he could see me. I don't think they can see in, can they?
They can. It's opaque.
Oh, okay. Horrifying.
All right.
Cricket just sits down and kind of like crosses her arms and puts up one leg on like a bent, you know. She's just kind of just chilling.
The hours pass. Everyone seems to have nice dreams except for Harrow. It just happened to be that way. More and more of these slod poles kind of nip at the sides of the hut. As I fill up the space. And then the 8th hour finally finishes, and you all can awake at your convenience.
The second anyone's up, she's gonna be like, so.
What is that? Oh my god!
There's the alarm. Good morning, guys.
What's the commotion?
I hope you like lots and lots of slots. Because we have lots and lots of slots.
Are we
like-
really doing this again?
Is that like lots and lots of trains? That's a weird commercial.
What's a commercial?
Train.
So how are we getting out of this? I would prefer to leave this room and then lock it up somehow.
Well, I mean, we need to go back into the room that we came in so we could go downstairs. So we literally just have to go this away. Killian, you got that radiant crow thing?
Yep.
That might be the best thing for us at the moment.
Better question. Cricket.
Hmm?
How many times can you step through the Fae? Because while this barrier's up, you and I can just teleport people out of the room and back, jump back in, and keep doing it until everyone's out.
Yes.
Wait a second.
I
Wait
can.
a second. I've got an idea. Now these things aren't too terribly smart, are they?
Well, I hope that one can't hear you.
Well, they're smart enough to follow orders and formulate plans, at least.
Let me see something really quick. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. Ah! Okay.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, no, I can see outside this thing, right, Danzan?
Yeah.
Alright, I got a solution for this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect!
Bill taught us
So-
counts out loud.
Cricket, you and I will be Misty stepping out of here, but first, Viltanis is gonna hold up his hammer and point at Harrow.
Okay.
Smile for the birdie.
What?
Vortex warp.
Nervous smile.
I'm trying to teleport you 90 feet in this direction outside the room.
You twist and writhe until you just sort of disappear out of existence.
Oh,
Oh,
finally.
finally.
Unless,
Finally.
excuse me, Harrow, you can make the Constitution saving throw against this.
You can
might
choose
not
to
want-
resist, or you can choose to fail.
You might want to fail so you can be safe, but you know.
Yeah, I would just.
I mean, if I could just choose to fail, it'd teleport me.
Alright, you're teleported. Alright then, Killian, are you prepared to meet your god? Because it won't be today. Goodbye.
What?
Vortex warp. Right.
Mr. Binks
Finally.
and the little monstrosity look around in terror.
Cricket, you and I will be taking them with us. I'll take
Yeah.
Monstrosity, you take Binks. Danzan, since this dome is part of you, you're going last.
What about the boys though?
Oh no, I've accounted for them. Oh, by the way,
They're all going.
goodbye. All 5 of you. You're all
Wait.
teleported out here next to Harrow.
You just casted it 5 more times.
I can use spell storing item a number of times equal to twice my spellcasting modifier, so I have 8 uses of it.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That's
Whoa.
gross.
Wow.
Thank you. Because I was starting to sweat bullets like I could, but.
Wow.
That's nutty.
Wow.
If I give that spell storing item to any of you, you can also cast it that way. I can put any 1st or 2nd level spell in there.
That's gross.
Yeah, that's Artificer. So, I can see into this from the outside, right, Danzan?
Yes, it's opaque.
Okay, just checking. I don't know anything about your nuts.
You can't
They're
see either.
opaque. Look.
Anyway, I'm gonna grab the little monstrosity. Cricket, let's Misty step out, then I'll grab Danzan. Alright?
Okay. Come on, Mr. Binks. We're going on an adventure.
Mr. Binks willingly jumps into your arms. The little monstrosity, however, is very much nipping and writhing in the giant metal man's arms.
Aw, he's like a little bird.
Can I give him a ration to calm him down?
You may certainly try.
Would that be an animal handling?
Basically chomping and noshing at it while, like, violently doing so. But for the most part, you can get a good handle on the monstrosity.
Alright, let me get in a better position. And...
I can't move Mr. Binks.
Oh, yeah.
bippity boppity boo. And then I will point at Danzan and... Oop. Over by the goblins.
And
And
as
that is all of my spell storing item for the day.
Cricket is actually, she will probably stay here and close the door now.
so let me paint a picture, if you will.
I'm scared.
As Danzan lies out of his own nutsack, basically the space implodes on itself, and all of these slod poles just kind of close the distance. If I could actually grab any of cloaks and... Oh my goodness, set dressing, get out of here. Thank you. They all close the distance and like crash into each other in a big pile. Nope, that's the edit button. There we go. The slod looks around left and right, not too sure where any of you went. We were all just here a minute ago. But the room is filling up with these slod poles. As Cricket, you can make an athletics check.
I would like to help her close the door so she has advantage if possible.
And I will
advantage.
give her bardic inspiration because fuck this.
You don't trust me? 25.
I want to make sure. Roll the d10. I don't care.
Okay. I'm closing both doors
Roll the
at this.
d10, Cricket.
I'm
Pulls the gun
closing all
out.
the doors at once. 28.
You just quickly shove the doors close together, but the last thing you notice, the last little bits that you spy right before the lights of the room like fades out of existence is the red slot's eyes catching yours. Ka-thunk. And so you're all in this hallway, which, interesting enough, does still have a few slots just kind of like falling from its ceilings and then just fading into the ground. Although none have caught yet. The snow is not settling, as it were.
So,
Yeah.
Cricket
Well,
is
really
going
like that.
to walk over to the statue. Is it movable?
This is a statue. It's pretty heavy.
She's gonna pick it up and start barricading the fucking door.
I'll let you have that for free.
Woo! She's gonna do it with this one too.
Dun-dun. Dunk.
And then this one.
another one.
Dun-dun.
And then this one.
And another one.
I like to think you're just yeeting them.
Right?
Deltatus is having to
Make a
fucking dodge.
Constitution saving throw, Cricket.
What's that?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
17?
You're getting a little sweaty after doing all that, but like pretty good. You have thrown 4 statues at the fucking doors.
No, she's gonna make it so you can't, like, they're all, like, in a line.
Dun, dun.
Yeah. No one's getting through this door if she can help it.
No one is getting through that door, said the DM.
For now. I'm so scared.
Shall we make our way downstairs and away from this horrible, horrible place?
As I obscure the area because it is now locked off. Hold on.
You know, why don't we tell Mogan that he's got a lovely feast of frog's legs awaiting him in this room?
Oh, boy.
You know he'd probably be grateful.
I
Even safe to eat slots.
don't think so.
Have we tried that before? I forget.
Have you tried to eat a slod?
No,
I
I
mean-
can't say that we have.
One's been in someone's mouth, hasn't it?
Well, among other parts of you, yes.
Among us.
Don't like that.
That's sus.
Morgles.
Alright, then let Mogan know.
Hey, it's your BFF. You go tell him.
Okay,
I'm gonna hang out by the stairs.
Excuse me. Yeah.
You know, when I took that spell, I didn't expect to be using it like that so quickly.
Neither did I.
Oh, here you go.
Sorry.
No, this is good. This is gonna be funny.
This is gonna be
Good.
horrifying. There's no funny here, probably. Just gonna go through. Is Mogan in here? She looks in.
Yeah, nah, he's been hanging back trying to, like, reform himself. He hasn't really shifted from the spot that you saw him in. You're seeing more of his wolfly features kind of appear on his face, as he still has the rest of the flesh golem body. He has to tend to.
She's knocking.
All right. Come on. As I lift my own self up from my chair, as he does the same.
Herc.
Hey, buddy. Just letting you know that the manticore nest is no longer a manticore nest.
You got rid of the manticores?
Well, yeah. They're cleared out. But you have some new tenants already. I don't know where they're coming from.
New tenants.
Yeah. Slots?
Slots.
Yeah, like
Find those slots.
50 slots. You hear them?
They bark.
Sometimes. Frogs are weird.
He just kind of like growls to himself, snarls. Frogs, huh? Slots. I rolled 2 1s in a row. Okay.
He doesn't know what they are.
Not a clue.
Ah. Well,
I mean, what are they? Just more people from upstairs haven't even get in here. What,
no.
through Xanathar's holes or something?
Like frog monsters with like sharp teeth, and they're kind of beefy when they grow up. And they can impregnate you with others of their kind.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I think by biting specifically.
I don't think I'm into it.
I'm not into it either. But I figured I'd give you the heads up. I don't know where you got the leak, but they're coming in. I sealed the room off for you, so when you get that fixed, you'll know where it is.
Cricket, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Uh, 15?
Plop, boing, pum, pum, pum. A slod pole bounces off the brim of your hat and lands on the ground by your feet.
Oh, yeah, this.
What?
Nasty things. They're really deceiving. Don't trust them.
Well, I
She
didn't
squishes
expect
it.
this place to be renovated.
She goes to squish it with her foot.
It's squished.
She really rubs it in.
You don't have to clean that, right?
But yeah, well, at least it's not crawling around.
Would have been more fun if it was.
Well, then you should have been
Something.
faster.
Look, I'm doing all of this, he gestures himself, you all did to me.
Maybe you should have just let us in and talked to you.
Rules is rules.
You can bend the rules. Rules are more like guidelines, anyway.
Har har har.
Somewhere Brachio's fucking screaming.
What? Why?
He hates that phrase.
I didn't say parlay. Come on.
Parlay. Are
Parlay.
you French now? Regardless. I feel like the boss should know about this.
No. Keep it on the
No?
DL. You know, the down low.
I mean, you were gonna talk to him anyway, weren't you?
Wrath?
Yeah.
Where is he?
He points down.
How down is down?
Very down.
No, probably not today. This place is kind of exhausting, I'm not gonna lie.
Why'd you come down here then?
To kick 7 snotty little butt. You know he deserves it.
I mean, he does.
You won't miss him, will you?
Of course I will.
Shh, no you won't.
He's a failure on my part.
Oh, how so?
I'm letting you in to take care of one of the fangs. That's disgraceful.
You
He gives you a
love
look.
me. She bats her eyelashes.
He belches.
Gross.
All right.
He fart reverbs.
Oh no.
Well, I'll try to talk to Wrath at some point then. Yeah, just keep doing the whole staying alive thing, will ya?
Plan to. You did the same.
I plan to.
Does he snicker? Is he secretly dead?
I feel like I shouldn't be alive. Or something. He heads back to his bone pile. It just compresses.
Cool. Cricket walks back. All right, he knows, and we have permission to kill 7. Technically, sorta,
Oh,
maybe.
Like we
Cool.
needed permission.
I was going to say.
Oh, no, but it's nice to have the technicalities dealt with.
It's
So,
nice to have permission.
what else are you guys up to anyway?
I'd like to go downstairs to get out of the slot hole. The
You-
slot hole that is creating. Okay.
What is
Heading down. Excuse me?
this? What is this? What is this?
What's this? What's this? I can't believe my eyes.
I can give you a few more if you want. Here.
No.
No.
Plop,
It's a
plop.
froggy surprise.
All right. So you head into this room here. Let me just open that up really quickly.
Cheru, can you take your pet? He's just fighting me tooth and nail.
Aw, he's feisty. Go eat some slots, little guy. I'd toss him this way.
Oh my god! You're the
They're
worst!
delicious and they taste like chicken.
On the dome.
It runs in and starts noshing on one of the slod poles. The first one in your party to eat a slod, as it were. But it's struggling to kind of like keep it down as more of these things sort of like plop around it. It's not a pretty sight.
Oh my god, you just killed the new thing that we liked.
I can't look.
You are literally the worst. I mean,
Lily, what's down the hallway?
So you start to head down the hallway.
I mean, I'm looking first, but you know.
Sure.
Oh, fuck.
All right, I'll get it again. Come here, you little bastard.
come on, Killian.
Oh, you were referring to me.
Yes.
Is there a door, by the way, in this?
There have been no doors yet. Wait, that one,
What?
that was a door, right? Or one of
Right.
them had a door, one of them didn't.
This
I
one has a
thought-
door.
Or what?
The one with an axe in the room had no
Yeah,
door.
That's no
Okay.
door. This is door. We close door once the boys get in.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Boys need to get in here. Boys need to get back in town.
Down.
Here we go.
Oh, we'll get copyrighted.
Front. Okay. So you continue. Great. I rolled high. That door is closed at the moment.
Anything's possible when you have a writing utensil.
And Dan Zan, you can make an insight check if you like at this point.
On what?
In general, you're talking to your gut, as it were.
I am inciting myself. 12.
You get this weird feeling in your gut that you're kind of like worming around almost in a circle.
What's wrong, Danzan?
But then the hallway veers to your left.
Felt like we were going in circles for a hot second.
Doesn't feel like it.
What do my canid eyes see?
At last, it looks like you have reached a room.
Oh,
What the
jeez.
fuck is that? What the fuck's
And now
that?
I shall reveal the room.
He runs away.
I have an AC of 13. Yes, I run away.
So,
Aw, did we pick the wrong door? God
The
damn it.
room's domed ceiling is 15 feet high at the edges and 30 feet high in the middle. The dome is filled with sizzling goop along its top that seems to defy gravity as it floats 15 feet above the floor. In the center of the room, an 8-foot-tall statue of a 4-armed fish monster stands in the middle of the room, facing north. Its webbed hands clutch an ornate, 1-foot square stone box.
Fine.
Detect magic. Okay, let's see what we can reveal for you. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, great job, module. You detect magic.
Really?
I'm proud of you.
No schools, huh?
Let's see. So you look up at the ceiling, and that's clearly magic of indeterminate origin, as it were.
Right.
Let's see.
And you said it's like oozing?
It's oozy. It's sizzly.
Is the box magical, or anything in the box potentially magical?
The box itself does not glow.
Cricket's gonna
What did-
look around really quick. Is there any markings on the floor leading to, like, oh, it's been walked through here recently?
Evidence of people moving through here recently. Give me a survival check.
Sure. Oh boy.
And nothing's glowing in the box, correct?
Nothing is glowing in the box, no.
Okay.
13.
There doesn't appear to be any evidence of people being in here. You notice what seems to be a few footsteps, like leading into this room from weeks ago, probably at this rate.
This doesn't feel like the right room, which is very unfortunate.
I
Are
thought
we-
this was the way we go downstairs.
Isn't this the room that Mogan said was the room?
Unless he's a lying little bastard.
He's not little.
Unless he's a lying bastard. And wants to get his skull pulled out his ass again.
Is the other way winding way down?
There's 2 ways we haven't gone.
We go to the axe room, I guess.
Yeah.
We know we need to go.
Or we could do the other room that has high.
Willie, did you just slod rain the place where we needed to actually go?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh my god,
Oh.
he
Oh look,
did.
more slots in this hallway.
Willie's mad at us. It's because I asked him if we could level up last week.
Because we just leveled up. Wow, vindictive.
No, it's because Cheru, you failed your roll from before.
Which one?
The one that you had in your flashback.
What? From
What?
last week?
Yeah.
No, I didn't feel any.
You beefed it. Hardcore.
What?
Hardcore to the mega.
Oh, the nat one. I had a nat one. Oh, geez. I try not to remember those.
Hey, Gobble Boys, I got a job for you.
I'm sorry.
We're trying to go downstairs, and there's a lot of these little tadpole things around. I want you to just obliterate them. Like, smash them, crush them, have fun. Don't eat them, but don't let them get too big, okay?
All of them?
If you see any.
They go into a huddle. What do you think? I'm not too sure. There's a lot of them.
I literally throw 5 silver into the huddle.
That is more money than Xanathar's ever paid us. I know, but like it's like a death sentence. Yeah, but that's some pretty hardcore cash. Excuse me, the hallway?
Just the hallway. For now.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I can
But
do
you
that.
need to hurry up before they start growing big, otherwise you're gonna have really big problems.
Oh,
Ooh. My rolls tonight are very, very weird. I won't tell you what that was. Okay. But they all just like,
let's go.
one of them pockets all of the silver, and then they immediately start like rushing out.
Oh, be sure not to let them touch you.
Ah,
Yeah, that's my vague and ominous warning.
That sounds like something that the DM needs to roll about later. Okay. And they
I
go
think
out.
I was stepped away when we did this room down here. Was there anything in this room? Way down back by the doppelganger.
By the doppelganger. So that was the dais in which you got the key, I believe, from the
Yep.
little stone statue.
It was the bloody bathtub too, if you remember that.
So you go over there. So now I'm playing with my little PNGs, putting them in the right spots as they go in and start like slamming their weapons against and piercing them with spears.
It's
Just
Weasel
about-
Stomping Day.
Wow. Yes, it is Weasel Stomping Day. So you do notice, Danzin, if you're looking out there, they are starting to make some pretty decent work of these little slot holes. More
Good.
keep dripping, but they're going for them as they see them.
Cool, they're earning their keep. Okay, gentlemen and lady, where are we gonna go?
He said the winding goes down. I don't remember anything else besides that. Thought it was
Well,
this way.
did he tell us specifically this room?
No.
Okay.
Didn't he say though it was on the right and winding down?
I mean, you eventually go down. That's the Undermountain.
Oh, that's all he said
That's
was
the
it.
Undermountain, baby.
It just winds and goes down. Great. It could be the left.
So we may have to go back into the gross ass slod room.
He
Oh,
did mention to the right, yeah.
good.
Okay.
Most likely we will have to go that way.
I just sealed it. I didn't want
This is why Blay said it'd be funny.
Listen, I could throw up another wall. If nothing else, we could assess the situation.
Cricket walks over to the statue. Is like, oh man.
I mean, the situation's fairly normal. It's all fucked up.
This is why you were so lenient with letting me move these. Okay.
Well, it was just a room with a box, the statue, and acid drippy ceiling, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now we
Oh,
have
fuck with
Was
that.
there
crazy music. Fuck us.
You don't want to fuck with the room? Pretty cool room.
It's the only way we can go.
Cricket
But at
looks
least-
at the other two who are trailing behind.
was there
You
a reason
want-
we didn't check these other hallway and door?
You
Because we
wanna
know we
check
gotta go
'em?
the right. Unless you guys want to... Unless the right is to go down here into the axe room.
I mean, like, this would be to the right, or like this would have been to the right too, you know?
This would, I would assume, lead back around, wouldn't it?
The hardest ways are usually the ways we
I
gotta
mean,
go.
I don't see any stairs, so this is either like a tiny
You know
room
what?
or like a door. to
I don't
stairs.
want to scare anyone, but I think I agree with Hera. We should probably check this out at least first.
Right? It's gotta be
Oh, the other
either a
closet
tiny
door
room or
thing?
Stairs.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
that might actually be a staircase.
Let's check the high hallway.
Zoom.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hey.
So you mute over into...
Is there a door, or is it just an opening?
There is a door.
Can we hear anything through it?
You put your ear on the door, and you don't hear a thing.
Is it magical? Because I still have that up.
There is no magic at the moment.
At the moment. Is the door locked?
The door is not locked.
After you, Harrow. You've got better survivability odds.
I peek in.
Oh boy, it is an empty room for some reason.
Willie, I hate you.
This is
It's
no,
more like
this
a
is frustrating for me. So I'll tell you what, Eric, why
That's
don't
not
you
even a
roll
room.
D20?
That's a closet.
Just open
Eric,
up.
roll a D20 for me, please.
I'm just sitting here sipping my drink.
Oh my god.
Two.
Arrow walked over into the broom closet and then decided to never leave.
Oh,
No
Just
idea.
hold on, this just got interesting. Okay, you got a
No.
2, huh?
Oh god.
Yeah.
You open up the door, Harrow. And instantly, pum, pum,
Oh god.
a body seems to collapse on top of
Oh
Ah.
boy, I sure do love the broom closet ending.
Someone left their skeletons in this closet.
you. Boom, boom.
They're alive. What? Whoa, I gotta zoom in.
It's my
What is
face.
that? What is this?
Looks like dead anime, Mom.
You see a very pale individual passed out, wearing old, like, rags and frilly accents on top of it. They look emaciated, they look pale. They look unconscious.
Does it look like anyone of like Cricket's old squad?
You could
They
check.
don't look nearly as decorated or swole to the max.
Huh, Dan, what do you think of this?
Well, I think we'll let the group decide. I'm gonna shoulder her.
You shoulder this individual, Danzan, and you notice that there are silver? Is that silver? Silver manacles on their wrist.
Are they magical?
They don't appear to be magic.
Cool. I'm gonna take. You know, actually, I'm gonna leave those on because we don't know what this is, who this is, what this is. I'm gonna take her to the rest of the group.
I can carry that for you if you want.
I think I got it.
Her feet are just dragging.
I said carry, not drag. I'm gonna over the shoulder her. I have a strength of 12. I can carry an adult woman.
But do you have?
Yeah,
a
but
to
you're
not
like-
drag it across the floor.
3 feet, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm stout. Hey guys, we found something in the broom closet.
Oh boy,
I swear
I
I tried to
love.
not carry it.
Was it a broom?
No, it was the person. Cricket, you may recognize him. I don't know.
Huh?
Almost looked like it.
Well, I suppose a person counts as a skeleton, just surrounded by meat.
That's
like
not
a meat
funny. She goes to investigate
Skeleton.
said person that Danza just chucks.
I didn't just chuck her. Jesus, you people and your assumptions tonight.
Cricket, you've never seen this person in your life.
No, I don't know who this is.
Hmm.
Why? You think they're one of the fangs?
I don't know, Cricket. We're dealing with a lot of unknowns here that only you are privy to.
To be fair, up until very recently, she was mostly an amnesiac.
Yeah, and I have bad timing with a lot of my memories returning. Apologies.
Well, we can't just leave them here.
I mean, hold on. She is going to check like the shoulders, the upper chest, maybe the lower, like the belly as well, thighs or whatnot, for any type of marking.
Markings. Do a medicine check.
I will assist.
9?
Let's give that a flash of genius to make it 13. At least somewhat respectable.
A 13. You look this body over, and definitely the strands of hair are weak, almost crumbly in your hands. Their skin almost like dust, very ashy at the joints, as it were. You don't notice anything, at least out of the ordinary, on their person.
I would like to check her teeth.
You open up their mouth, and you do find 2 fangs.
Yep, nope, not touching this one.
Ah.
I would comedically drop her if it wasn't mean.
Brum.
Ah.
Does she look like the other vampire spawn we dealt with?
No. The vampire spawn that you saw before were definitely in more of a monstrous state, definitely more torn apart, as it were. This individual seems decorated, but almost... What's the word for it? Clean, but dirty, if that makes sense.
She's in manacles. But she may be an innocent bystander, as much as I am confused by that statement.
Manacles are what? The like cuffs?
Yes,
Cuffs.
and they're I specifically say that they're silver. I assume, Willie, I understand the concept behind silvered items and undead.
You can
cursed.
give me a quick history of religion if you'd like for more details,
Let's
but
see here. Religion or history? Let me check history. Oh, it's all the same. Please, smart. Fuck.
silver is definitely one of those undead things. Yeah.
Cricket kind of is like a little wary with that.
Well, I mean, she's the vampire. We can't exactly heal her the traditional way to try and talk to her.
Well, if we want to talk to her, I don't mind a little donation. Look,
I
before
have an idea to possibly bring her back.
Throw her into the slot room.
No.
Aw.
I can give her a little bit of my blood. Don't worry, I won't let her bite it. Maybe that'll bring her back, and maybe we can figure out what's going on.
Oh boy. Well, can we do it in the weird axe room instead of in the weird hallway?
I'm fine with doing that with Weird Axe Room. Actually, I'm going to go into the Weird Axe Room to see if the axe is magic.
The axe. Let's see. Axe room. What number is
Weird axe.
room?
Weird Axe Room.
Why is it there?
Weird axe Yankovic.
I'm a little worried
Weird axe,
about...
yank it out. It is not a magical axe.
Okay. I'm worried about his documentary movie. Well, I don't... Is there anything else magic in here?
There doesn't appear to be, no.
Okay. What happened, Cheru?
This image. Yes, the box is magical.
God damn it! You got my color all wrong.
Hold on, let me put it up on screen.
God damn it. Ah, yes, the magic box is magical. Good. Good.
That was made by Shinobi Steve. Space Shinobi Satsuo Steve.
Shinobi Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Woo! It's a good one.
Let's get this started, shall we?
Get in the X room.
Rippington, thank you for this one too, by the way.
Viltardis will pick the person up and carry them.
Okie dokie. So yeah. Killian, as the man of the cloth, how you feeling about all this?
Well, knowing Tempest's view on the undead and how they're not like entirely, hated. He's just sort of, I guess, neutral about the whole thing. He's just being very cautious because he's fresh off of fighting some vampires, so.
Okay. You feel those, like, goose pimples, as it were.
Gross.
I mean, look, we may have a Serana situation on here, and she was the best NPC in that game.
Also, Denzan,
Ah.
let it be my blood. You are less survivable than I am. Just in case anything goes wrong.
You make a very good and convincing point, sir. I will be over here. I shall be over here.
I will play defense. Hooray! She's grimacing the whole time. She's not a fan of vampires.
Are the Gobos still just over there having a party?
They are on cleanup duty. More and more of these slod poles keep tripping off of the ceilings, and it's they're keeping up with it, but like this is frustrating at this rate. They've been at it for what, like 10 minutes now?
It's gonna be longer than that.
Well, I can't exactly reach myself with this armor on, so I will use an action to doff my arcane armor. Which is just the chest plate opening. A little stepladder coming out from the chest. Viltatus walks down, helmet still on.
I'll still never get used to this. Tiny little man.
The little
Holy
man.
smokes, am I taller than you are?
How tall are you?
That's a good question, Mega Man.
Viltatus outside the armor is 3'5".
I think we're just at height, because I'm about as tall as a dwarf.
I think you gave
Dwarves are
me
medium.
3-4 for yours, so it would be around there.
Yeah, it's probably 4. Okay, never mind.
It'd be the same height. You can change your height. But I don't care. You change your height. 3'5". 4 foot.
Just freaking bleed so we can get on with it.
Viltatus is going to take a crossbow bolt and make a little hole in his hand. Just put it over her mouth.
1 piercing damage.
Oh, jeez. Don't do it in the palm. You do it on the side of the finger. Okay, look, not in the center of the finger. Trust me. Don't ask why I know this. It's on the side of the
Why
finger.
do you know that?
Don't ask,
Do it on the back of your arm.
Nope. Paul,
No,
nope.
that would...
Are you a
There are no
vampire?
nerves.
No.
Cricket has real world experience.
I do have real world experience. Thank you. What, sometimes you gotta prick your hand or something, okay?
And, Willie, as I'm doing that, I'm also going to use my helmet to freely cast Detect Thoughts on this person.
Detect thoughts. Okay.
Just
Alright,
surface level. I'm not probing, so there's no saving throw.
So let's see. Surface level thoughts. Got it. Okay, cool. We can set this up.
Coma.
Oh, Connor, are you outside of the room or?
No, I'd be inside.
Okay.
I want to be very aware of what's happening with the vampire.
I want to
I'm gonna
move.
make this spell more
There you go.
readable.
Little drips hit their lips, seep into their mouth. And then suddenly their eyes shoot open.
Hello there.
The surface level thoughts are immediate. Food. Delicious.
Oh, no,
Starving.
by all means, take as much as you
Starving.
need.
Oh my god, you're gonna kill yourself at that rate.
No worries, I have healing.
Oh.
The body lurches up. Weak, but still just kind of like grasping at the puddle in your hand. Lapping and like tearing a little bit more at the flesh. Just getting as much as they can. All you can hear is hunger, hunger. Survive, survive. and it almost turns into sort of a drunken fury. This feels invigorating. They fall over on their side. They got a little careless with trying to go for more of your blood.
Before they fall over, Viltatus will catch them. Just cradle them. Easy there. Pace yourself.
You offer yourself to me.
Freely, yes. You're looking rather emaciated.
They, like, bend at their manacles, but all you can hear is just sort of sizzling of skin.
Right, let me deal with those real quick. What would I
That was
need
me
to
laughing,
do
excuse me.
to get those manacles off?
Arrow probably would have the best.
Should we maybe you leave those on? You're just saying.
I would leave them
like,
on,
like a
yeah.
vampire
Yeah, we need
situation.
some info
Maybe
first.
like info first, manacles later.
Viltatus is not going to leave a person in pain.
You literally will
not
murder
a
someone in
person.
their sleep.
Yes, I will, but this person seems innocent, so he will not. Vampires are people too. Hey, look at that!
The,
Look at that! A thieves' tool check. Oh, looky!
the second Viltatus goes in to do anything with the manacles, Cricket will go to block.
They catch themselves a little bit now that they've stopped feeding. You fighting over their body. Finally, big ruby red eyes flit around the room. Looking at Cricket. Viltatus. Harrow.
They are weak and emaciated. I don't know what threat you think they pose.
We don't know them for starters.
Common tongue. I do know some of these words. Yes. Are you willing to free me?
I am.
that's-
I don't know about them.
That's all really gonna depend. What's your name?
Yandobral Shammerer.
Wanna write that one down for me, buddy?
Yeah.
Yandavar Chandelier. Oh my god, I'll never say that. Yandobral.
Do we have any laurels? Because I'm going to call him Yanni.
I am so hungry.
I'm very much aware, but before we do anything, you need to start telling us why we found you in that broom closet.
I don't know if I like the broom closet ending so much anymore.
They trapped me in a broom closet.
Who was they?
My kin.
They bare their fangs.
Any
the
surface
other
thoughts there?
vampire.
Made an example of me while they were allowed to roam free.
Can I insight?
You're welcome to.
I would also like to insight.
I'm good at this. 14, not good enough.
I'm not. 10!
I will insight as well. Does my detect thoughts give me any advantage on this, Willie?
You don't get advantage, but I will give you surface level thoughts.
All right.
Remember, Yandel. Remember. All three of you are watching as their eyes just kind of look up, look around, lost in thoughts. paging through their memories, just trying to find the right page. I've been trapped here a very, very long time. I remember attacking. Who did I attack? I don't recall. All I feel is their jealousy, their ire, their betrayal to lock me away in a broom closet. They look up. Really?
That's where they found you.
Why is there even a broom down here? No one ever sweeps.
So here's another question. Why do you think they locked you away?
They go through their memory again. They came down upon me after I was biting someone, but thinking further back, I was a proud lord, very proud. Many thralls to my name.
Oh!
All
Oh, Dan
gone.
Sand backs up that.
All gone. Why? What did I do to make them betray me? Oh.
Sometimes it is as simple as a power struggle. Betrayal comes naturally to mortals and immortals alike.
But to be so weak, to let them take advantage of me, I don't believe it. Betrayal, betrayal, a hunger, betrayal. Why? Doubts, doubts, fear, hunger.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know if Detect Thoughts works this way, but could I help them sort their memories by probing deeper?
Oh, jeez, like that.
You're welcome to try.
If you're willing to trust me, I would like to delve into your mind a little bit. Perhaps I can help you piece together your memories, make sense of it all.
Cricket is literally the meme of that, like, the guy looking at another girl and turned away from the other. And she's just like, what?
Look, I only just learned this. We can try it with you later.
Sounded even worse.
Make the meme, chat.
She's literally offended right now.
You would swear fealty to me? A bit of blood drips down the side of their mouth.
Cricket starts putting her hand on her sword.
Danzan will nudge Killian in the thigh.
The Lightbringer ignites.
It does not take fealty to assist another person in need. I will swear no such thing, but I am willing to help you. No one should be left in this state.
Really? No one should be left in the state. She just said that she had countless thralls, Viltatis. Do you know what a thrall is?
Do you know the operative word there, being had? Look at them now. They're in no state to pose a threat.
No. But do they have any intention of returning to the great lordship? Dead hard stares at her, as if to ask her the question. Look at me in the eye and tell me that we're not just food for you.
They crane their neck and look up at you, Danzan.
Zen, thank you. You're the best.
Wow.
Look, if it's any consolation, Cricket, I sought to learn this so I could help you. Consider this a test run.
She doesn't trust you.
Danzan
So be it.
doesn't trust you.
I mean, he's trying to.
that's nothing
uncover
really
the
new.
vampire here.
Furry one. You require a promise?
I want you to answer the question.
Are they an like? Were they previously an elf, or are they an elf of some sort?
Do a quick perception check.
Let me look for the mirrors.
Boy, let's play Dawnguard.
14.
Ah,
I hear.
Oh, human.
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 Well, if I were to get into the socio-economic relationship between vampires and the living, yes, everyone with a heartbeat is technically considered food. But there is... you have to be reasonable in a modern society, as it were. As I explain this to you after being stuffed in a closet, and now I am down on the floor, bound.
We
Are you
didn't
saying-
bind you.
Are you saying then that you might be playing in a masquerade of sorts?
But Tish.
Thank you, Connor.
I do miss the masquerades. You watch as their mind just sort of drifts off for a moment. I will tell you this. I will bind myself to a blood promise with you.
See, that's why you do the finger on the side and you.
Can I do some sort of check to understand what a blood promise would be?
You can do a religion check for this.
Come on, Bard Brain. Fuck.
May I roll as well?
You're welcome.
For 2 games this week, I've rolled nothing above a freaking 12.
Let's go
Wonder if the
ahead and give
cleric
myself
know
Flash of
anything.
Genius. So that's going to be a 19.
I also.
I'm
would
sorry,
like
what
to.
was that, Killian?
I wonder if the cleric would know anything.
Ho,
You're
hum,
welcome to
hum.
try.
Nope.
Oh my god!
Sounds dangerous. Don't do it.
Can I secretly just get the nat 20 on the other side?
Can I secretly get the net?
Well, yeah, that'll be a 19 for me, Willie.
Okay. So, I'm actually going to give a freebie to Killian on this.
Oh
Just
boy.
a very simple freebie because you did fail the roll, however. But you do know that vampire history kind of goes well beyond written history, and that there are a bunch of rituals that are still kind of being discovered to today. But you have never fucking heard of a blood promise. Viltaris. Flash of genius.
Probably something from Force Gray's records.
A blood promise. That almost sounds fey in nature. Where a lot of creatures are just sort of bound to the word by magic, as it were. So if you take a few steps to the left, you can imagine something similar happening in the vampire world.
A blood promise, more or less, is words bound by magic. Think of the Fays and their promises. It's very similar.
And also very untrustworthy, too.
No. A promise made and bound by magic has very severe consequences if broken.
Danzan remembers his tail being taken and doesn't like this.
I remember that too. That's a funny.
I remember when I lost my tail.
All right, I'm ready to haggle. What's the promise?
I protect you to the best of my ability.
You realize you are wheeling and dealing with a master of contracts and dealing. We're gonna be here for a while, Willie, if we don't start ironing out some details.
Well, I'm glad you're able to do all of the paperwork while I'm on the floor on my side. But yeah, you know what? I can keep up with you. Sure. Let's go down all the details. So here, line 5.
Line 5.
I'm gonna sleep on it and contact the notary.
Line 5 stipulates that upon validation of whatever it is you want to accomplish, you neither attack us nor our friends, and we also need to make a little addendum that you try to find alternate ways of feeding besides, you know.
Can you define friends over here on this side too?
Yeah, that would be any of our compatriots, all of the people that live in our towns, most people that we know.
Okay.
Cricket throws a rock at Killian.
This might need to be an itemized list,
Ow!
perhaps.
No, this will be. Look, if you want to make a blood promise, we're gonna have to go by a Danzan contract blood promise, baby.
It's true.
What year
Danzan's
even
my
is
lawyer.
this?
I put on a little suit, pull out glasses and a book.
He has a little briefcase.
But no pants.
No, can't wear pants.
No pants.
Uh,
You'll have to get over the hang up of that someday.
he's just such a little guy and they're so big.
What if they're not a little guy?
Listen, do you want me to retract him? Is it that distracting, Kelly? And I can make that happen.
It's a little distracted.
Now, do they count
we
towards
go.
your compatriots
Now
too,
that's
or...
even worse.
He has the little cloth covering it up. What else do you want?
We just slept in it.
Okay, anyway, back to business here. Adjusts his glasses. Okay, so you have to understand the legal obligation that we're put into. See, you're a creature of the night that feeds on all mortals. Now, I have to ask you a question. Can you find alternate sources of sustenance, such as, I don't know, livestock, other monsters? Can you feed without having to feed on the mortal races that are just trying to get by? You know, civilized folk.
I mean, with vampires, it's kind of interesting, right? If they're sapient, they provide you with a lot more sustenance, and you have to feed a lot less on sapient creatures than you do with general livestock.
Right, but see, the problem with that is you end up making vampires spawn and then you can't control them, or you have them attack other people.
No, not quite. There's a whole ritual involved with vampire spawn, as it were. Unless you were to be more desperate and awful, like Carl over there. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so let's back up a little bit. We're starting to get distracted here.
Yes?
Okay, so look, what would it take? What would it take to sustain you for, let's say, one day's meal? Like, can you give me an average of animal or monstrous humanoid blood? You know, we're still discovering new species out there, of course, but I don't know what the hemoglobin content they may contain. I don't know.
So listen, right now I'm assuming that I was in that bloom closet for several centuries, and I am on the verge of double death, triple death, whatever it might be at this rate. But I haven't had a lick of blood in that time. Normally I would have, let's say about maybe 12 cows, as it were, per day.
12 cows per day? Good grief, you eat a lot.
Well, it's either 12 cows or one person.
Okay, so how about this? Can you actually feed off of a person but neither taunt them, curse them, or kill them.
Yes, but feeding on the same person enough will have consequences.
Right, so you'd have to stay mobile. I get that. You can't really help. They start scribbling on a
Can
clipboard.
Cricket relate any of what this vampire's saying to what her own werewolf knowledge would be?
So, vampires and werewolves, huh?
Yes, I'm making you do it.
A tale as old as time. Werewolves also have a bunch of arcane, sort of weird, like, magical rituals and, like, bullshit they have to deal with. They don't necessarily have to deal with the feeding thing, although
we don't
they
have the
have a
feeding
lot
thing.
less control than vampires do.
Yeah.
And I'm also pretty sure that werewolves still have their sense of taste, their sense of sensation, all that other good stuff. Whereas vampires, it's a little rougher for them.
Okay. So look, let's try and work out a deal here. So what if, hypothetically speaking, you never feed on the same person twice, and for every one person you feed on, you have to help them with some endeavor.
Is this an anime?
What's an anime?
I don't know. What's an anime to you?
You know, if I might make a suggestion, Dan, there are countless bandits, brigands, and criminals and murderers out there. Why not give free reign over that? Create a little vigilante situation.
Because that's playing God. He takes off his glasses and, like,
Then
folds
who
one of them up and points one of the
dictates?
ears at you. And it's like, that's playing God, Viltatus, and we don't like to do that very often now, do we?
Oh, I don't know. Do we, Killian?
I don't play God. I
play
channel
for
the
God.
power of the God through. Yes. Blink.
He does, I've seen it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Okay. Viltatus, you actually make a good point. Now, what if you became a Crusade of the Night and actually went after bandits, murderers, and all that other thing? Could we work that in the deal somewhere?
Are we making Vampire Batman?
Yes, we are making Vampire Batman.
Oh my god.
Going from nobility to crusader.
Oh, you can still be noble. I mean, look, you can hold all the fancy balls you want. You can, if you want to...
Like you do? You hold your fancy balls? Do you enjoy doing this?
Yes, he does.
Oh.
Just gonna slowly take off my glasses that don't exist.
You know, actually holding a masquerade would be a good way to lure in potential thieves to feed on. Well, that could work, actually.
Willie, how hard...
Anybody else?
Yeah, I was about to say, Willie, how hard are we dancing on evil at this point? Because this feels really evil right now.
Look, my alignment's already
Your
got the
actions
chaotic neutral.
are definitely on the chaos side. I can say that much.
Uh-huh.
Don't count me
Getting
in.
someone who was imprisoned, though their inclinations aside, getting them to, I guess, work for the state in a weird sort of way.
State-sanctioned vampire.
Ugh.
I can't say it's a good action.
Cop vampire.
sir, I'm
cop
official.
vampire. He's gonna be a
License
cop
plate.
and a vampire.
Really, this is just me brainstorming here. Would Force Grey be willing to take them in?
Forrest Gray's gonna want to talk to you.
If you say that
Bring
out
them a
loud, Cricket just
vampire in addition to everything
groans.
else that they're working with.
Ugh.
I feel like that's a sentence that gets spoken very often.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Eh,
I'm spoken to very often.
Do sleds bleed?
Yes, I got the blood all over the floor. Look, it's on my shoe. She
I
lifts
wasn't
up
sure
her
if that was.
shoe.
I wasn't sure if that was blood or if that was just
Goo?
chaos innards.
It's
Uh,
Icker.
So something they couldn't.
Oh,
chaos innards.
gross. Ugh.
Is your wound still open by any chance?
Yes. You need a little more to think straight. By all means, help yourself.
I can't believe I'm on the ground begging and doing legal work with a raccoon, but
Okay, first of all, I am absolutely not. Do you see rings on this tail, ma'am? Do you see rings?
let me get it. Oh, there are no rings. I just saw
Okay.
your face.
Squints really hard. You're making this very difficult for yourself. Okay, now look. Now, I want you to understand something, ma'am. I want you to imagine all the people that you've hunted and your kind of hunted on their knees begging to be spared from death. I want you to think long and hard about the place that they were in and the place that you're in right now. We have the ability to bring you back from the brink of death and maybe even assist you. But I really want to know what's going through your head right now that you're in the position of all the prey that you've ever had.
Speaking of that, Willie, what is going through their head right now? Because that's still active.
Hunger, frustration, thinking back. So reminiscing at this point.
How about a little remorse? That flashing any signs?
Am I really any different from a king?
A king. Oh.
They
A
look you in
king
the
doesn't.
eyes.
A king doesn't eat people, if that's the question you're asking.
Depends on the
But
type
they
of
die
king.
the same.
No, the king does not go into their homes and murders women, children, men, breaking up families. No. You're gonna have to try way harder than that, ma'am.
Not to play Leech's advocate here, but now that I'm thinking about it, is it really any different from a hunter going out and shooting a deer?
Are we really gonna sit here and divulge the ethics of what makes humanity?
Are we really
We've
going
already-
to sit here and try and convert a vampire over to the side of good?
It's happened before.
Doesn't make it any less stupid.
Look, above game, if you want to crack your skull in with the Lightbringer, I'm not gonna stop you.
Ultatus will, though.
I mean, as far as deals go, the creatures only was it was a pretty good deal for us. We're safe. It's
Pretty good
Already
deal for
working
her,
on a
too.
deal.
She gets to
Whatever.
keep living.
We're already working on a deal. There's no need to devolve to pointless violence this time.
Says the man who went to go.
Look, Viltatus does not see this person as a threat. The goblins attacked us before they were a threat. Viltatus will kill anything deemed a threat in its sleep. No qualms. This person was emaciated, found in a closet, and is manacled. Vampire or not, they need help.
So what's the difference between a sleeping goblin and a passed out vampire when we just fought a vampire?
Yeah.
You hear a sneeze
what's
from
the
the other.
opposite of hindsight?
Foresight.
Foresight.
I don't have a
Iltatis, you need foresight.
Pokemon move.
We don't know this is evil yet. It could be. We really shouldn't be enabling it any more than just to get through here.
I want you to give me a really good reason why we should spare you, considering what you've done and what you're very likely to do.
They look up at you. No, I don't suppose you would have any reason to trust me? To spare me? I was locked in a broom closet for a reason, I guess.
And what was that, by the way? We still haven't really heard anything about that. Something about jealousy?
Other vampires. That's all I remember.
Hmm. Do you remember the faces of any of the vampires that put you here? Was
Smug
the one
and
that harangued Hero?
I
What?
asked
I heard
for the
smug
roof.
asshole or my name. I don't know which.
Yeah, both, but not in the same context. The vampire that hassled Hera, which what was the general description of that one?
Fancy.
Close.
A sense of pomp and asshole stance. Always looked down upon you despite being a lower rank. Composed himself like the other aristocrats nonetheless. A sense of delusion. Is that ringing any bells for you?
Is they like to hang on walls and swing people at other people.
Oh, that's just funny. Reckless assaults. Certainly wouldn't. I wouldn't put it past them, no.
Hmm.
I mean, that could be any vampire.
I'm still waiting for a good reason why we should ever trust you and ever trust that you're not gonna go out and kill more people in again.
That's what the blood promise is for.
That's all I can offer is my blood promise.
Your blood promises that you're gonna protect us. You didn't say how long, till what point in time.
That's what we were writing the contract for!
Why? No, I was trying to work on that, and then Viltanis had to come in and just wreck everything.
I offered a course of action. We were discussing
How about
potential targets.
It's a vampire and it's almost dead. Just protect us forever, and we'll help you out.
Forever.
Hey, want to come work at our castle?
You want to come work
What's
in our
the
house?
alternative?
All the cows you could ever not be able to eat because we can't sufficiently support a vampire's diet on.
I mean, rats or juice boxes. It's up to them.
It does. I would literally unhinge this vampire's jaw and throw Harrow into it.
Oh, this protects us. It stops Viltanis from trying to just let it go willy-nilly, feeding
Hello.
it, and
Hi, how are you?
How about this for a duration? Until such time as our business is concluded and we leave the Undermountain. Once we're gone, that's when it ends.
Oh,
Does that sound amenable?
I've got a funny little detail we can throw in there. Points at her, points at Viltatis. Until further notice, you can only feed on him.
This is all gonna spell trouble. He's gonna get like knocked down.
We're already
and
in a
she's gonna
shitload
eat
of
him.
trouble.
If you overdrink at any point around any of the people that I know, or enjoy their company of, I will
let's
rip
make
your
this-
mouth off of your fucking face.
Let's make this real simple.
How's that for a deal?
Part of the stipulation is you have to ask permission before you feed on anyone or anything. How about that?
Without any mind control.
We had 9.
Hmm. I don't even know what you said, Willie.
They're lost in thought, but they do look up at your eyes, Cricket. You're angry, right?
I'm very angry.
Would you say that the blood in your eyes is kind of shining through a little bit?
Oh,
fucking
God.
try. Fucking try.
I'm just curious.
Yes. Literally. Yes. It's for Cheru, too.
You let this one walk around okay?
Because she's proven herself.
Squints.
Also, she doesn't have to eat anyone or kill anyone. She, unlike a lot of your lot, has complete control over what she does.
I guess in this century, I know where the line is drawn.
Cricket's ear twitches slightly. She will ignore it.
I seem to recall Cricket biting Botan.
I just
And
rubbed my arm a little bit.
I am ready to roll deception. Try me, motherfucker. Try me.
Okay, now we're evil.
hey, I have no part of that.
I will ask permission. No hypnosis. Besides my own natural charm, they flash their smile. It's a weak smile. A try at a bad joke.
I banana cat face so hard.
Cricket
If it
rolls
has-
her eyes.
This is
It
as
has
good as
to
we're
be-
gonna. Sorry.
If it has to be a person unaffiliated with us, like, say, a commoner, if you ask permission and they say no, offer them a service in exchange or give them money in exchange. Generally, goods and services, simple marketplace economics, will get you what you want without having to harm anybody.
I'll mop your floor for a bite on the neck.
Come
I'll kill the bandits terrorizing your farm in exchange for a drink. Or here, have a silver piece.
I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I thought it. Above game, we've got enough in us, and boy howdy, do I have enough in me right now that we can drop her in probably 2 rounds tops.
But
Above game, that blood promise is going to hold. They won't be able to do shit to us.
okay.
Words bound by magic, especially the Fey and vampiric type, really strong.
Plus, who better to hunt down a vampire than another vampire? Da 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 da.
Okay, y'all do what you want. I'm abstaining from this.
They bite their lip. And ash kind of pours forth from the wound and falls in a pile right next to their face. Mix your blood with mine, and the blood promise is complete.
Eldatus will do so.
You smear your hand in the ash. It burns a little bit. The deed is done.
Mazel tov.
Now, that is said and done, may I take the manacles off them?
Yep.
And Eldatus will do so.
We included like not fighting us or harming us or selling us out in that.
They
blood
said they would
promise,
protect
right?
us, yes.
Look, I think
Okay.
at this point, it boils down to don't betray us and everybody lives.
Also ask permission before you eat anyone or thing.
And you can write down all of those rules if you so desire, so that we have them.
Cracks my 6 fingers together. Starts writing.
Ching, ching, ching.
And we've come to a consensus. Good work, everybody.
Cricket just glares over at Killian.
Listen,
So-
I'm not happy about it either, but
They slowly rise to their feet. 5-4. You hear the crack of their bones.
Really quick, it was protect the best of abilities, can't feel unless permission. What was the third stipulation?
Don't fuck us.
you can only feed on Viltatus?
For the duration we're here, they can only feed on me. You stipulated earlier.
And there it is.
They look a little wobbly on their feet, lightheaded if they had a blood pulse or blood pressure at all. Ugh. It is a pleasure to be working with you. I did not catch your names, though.
Viltatis Eindride of Force Grey.
A bright smile. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Viltatis Eindride.
Likewise.
Cricket leaves.
Wait, there's a door here.
behind you. Oh, well, shit.
Oh, were we going through
Hey,
that
are you gonna
door?
keep
We were gonna
those?
try to go through that door.
Oh, well, she's just gonna go behind Killian, I guess, then.
Oh. Just about your way.
Are you gonna keep those? And Harrow points to the silver manacles.
I do not want to see those again for as long as I exist.
They might come in handy, though.
I'll
Never
help
know.
you out with that. I think
You
they will.
know, if you let me have those, I can melt them down and apply them to our weapons for when we eventually find 7.
But if you don't do that, I can slap him on a specific vampire if he ever touches me again.
Oh yeah, the super grabby one. Yeah, that's possible. Or we could
So,
put 7 in them.
Maybe you could do either of those, but I'll hold on to them for now.
Come on, Cricket. Don't you wanna bind 7 so you can slap him in his stupid little face a couple times?
Yeah.
Can I insight you?
Go for it.
Okay. 29.
They make her very uneasy.
Okay. Hey, don't worry. Hey. Look, Cricket, look at me. Come down here, look at me.
She bends down.
I solemnly swear on my furry little heart that no silver will ever touch your flesh, come from me or any of these other guys. I can't really speak from, but you know.
Thanks, Danzan. She chuckles at that.
Gives you a thumbs up. Now, Cricket, just so I know, does that burn you too, like it burned her? I'm not sure how I don't know the validity of silver and all that.
No, not burn, but
It does a big ouchie?
yes.
Okay. I can speak that language. Okay. All right. Rubs hands together. Well, what's done is done. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with this door. Last time we picked up something that was lodged in something else, it turned out to be cursed, but this axe appears to be unmagical of any kind. Unmagical. What is wrong with my vocabulary tonight?
Ooh. Do you think it's another cursed object?
Nah, if it was cursed, it'd be producing magic, and I didn't see anything coming out of it. But it might be holding something together. I really don't know.
Could be a key of some kind.
That's also true.
Arrow, come here.
Yes.
Why did that sound so menacing?
Arrow, come here.
That sounded menacing?
A little bit.
Oh.
Everything Cricket says sounds menacing.
I
Oh.
think just given the context of everything.
No, she's not menacingly anything at Harrow. Help me with this door. No, not
you
that
just
way,
yank
you
the axe
idiot.
Wow.
What?
You're kind of mean tonight, Cricket.
A little on edge, aren't you?
What? Couldn't you hear the parentheses affectionate
Looks-
after the word idiot?
Looks at my 6th level spell. Nah, I'm good.
Oh, and maybe we just yank this out. Right? That seems
I was gonna
right.
ask,
Like,
is it
inspect
locked?
the door.
But that works.
But I want to look at the door.
The door appears mundane. Cobwebs just kind of hanging off of it and the handle of the axe.
Oh yeah. Can we just like pull the axe out? Open this baby up.
That's what you want to do?
It's non-magical, right?
Cricket will remove the axe for Harrow.
The
Free
axe
axe.
is out of the door.
What kind of axe is it?
It's like
Basic
an
bitch
iron
axe?
axe. Very
Iron.
basic.
Okay.
Used for war.
No.
And so you decide to open the door?
Yeah.
We can let our new friend open the door.
You want me to open the door?
Sure. Open it up.
If you don't mind.
A
New buddy, old
graceful
pal.
sort of glide over. Slow, but still graceful. No bob in their step either.
Oh.
They open the door. It's an empty closet.
Oh my god.
Willie, I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Oh wow, it looks like home for you, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Realistically,
Brown
above
for that.
game, the only route is to the right.
All right, so we know what to do. Okay, well, let's see here. Yandabrawel, sorry, your name is a little bit complicated. Do you have a nickname you'd prefer?
Yando.
You wish to call me Yando?
Or Miss Y, you know. Lady Y? Baroness Y? I don't know what your rank was.
I was... What was the title? Lady? No. It was Lord. Lord Yando Brown.
Well, your lordship, so here's the situation. The place we need to go to, which is currently barricaded by a bunch of statues, has a whole bunch of chaotic, demon, horrible little frogs. They may not be so little anymore, we don't know, but the place is swarming with them. But can we piece together that they're from some chaotic plane of existence at this point?
Right. Especially if Killian has been studying his notes, he would know. Limbo.
Limbo.
So, yeah, the extraplanar chaos frogs that, they impregnate you by, slashing at you, stabbing you in the neck and, or gut, and, it's a really bad time. But see, here's the thing. It seems like they need living, sort of, a host in order to make that happen. I don't know if that works with the, living deficient, but, you know.
Do you need to be protected from the weird frog?
I tell you what, your lordship, if you can find blood within them, you can go absolutely ham and eat every single one of them in the room. But we don't know if they bleed. They got an Ica, but I don't know if that's very self-sustaining.
Well, then let us crack one open and see what drips out. A big toothy smile.
So here's the thing, a whole bunch of, and he's just like, it's like he's showing a house around at this point. So if you come over here, your lordship, and he's gonna find these 5 goblins. Don't eat them. They are friends. They're helping us out. Hey boyos!
You walk out into the hall and they are exhausted.
Hey
They have
boyos,
been-
take 5.
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
okay.
Okay, your lordship, they've been dripping from the ceiling a whole lot. If you want to catch one midair, or if you find one on the ground, go for it. We'll do a little test run.
Yando takes one last look back at Viltatus before walking forward.
I assume he's behind us somewhere.
I'm walking along.
Okay, wasn't sure.
Looks around at the rainy, freaky tadpole room. The goblin backs away.
You really sure about this?
Don't worry, we signed a contract.
Nope.
Oh, okay, that makes it just fine.
Oh, the power of legality.
Cricket's just like, huh.
Stares quietly at the writhing tadpole on the ground. It is suddenly in their grip. Proceeds to bite it like an apple.
Ugh.
Oh, ah, ah. Ugh.
Makes the worst face you've ever seen.
Ah, so not palpable. Got it.
Oh.
Who would eat one of these things? The little monstrosity that hangs around Harrow chirps.
He liked it.
Okay,
Oh.
so they don't have blood. Okay, that's good to know. But we got to deal with a very large room full of them, and they may have grown since last we saw them.
Back in my armor, by the way. Also set to infiltrator mode.
Good. Good.
Iker is icky. Got it.
So if you want to help us, if you want to help us in a fight, yeah, we could use that help, cause ooh, that room. Oh, let me tell you.
Yeah. They look at the door. I can only imagine.
Oh, man.
A whole room of these things, you said?
We know for a fact that there's one bigger one in there that's fully matured. Those are the ones that like that stab you with their claws, and then they put the baby in your neck. Ow.
The baby and the neck. Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, the baby.
Well, we think you're probably immune or something, right?
I got that, Cheru.
You're welcome.
Well, let us find out, shall we?
Oh. I guess I'll have Wall of Force ready to go. I don't want to blow a fifth. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to. I've got plenty of projectiles and AoEs and such.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Mm.
Drags one of the statues out of the way.
Oh my god. Cricket
Winces.
moves one.
Oh, manual labor.
I could take another bite if Viltorius does not mind.
I'm not opposed to it.
That
Just wanna-
counts as a mission, doesn't it?
Yes, feel free.
Just Viltatus and cellophane wrap.
Cricket's that top gif again. She's just like, ugh.
You're in infiltrator mode, you said?
Yes, that just means my movement speed is 30 right now and I have lightning launcher. Just so they actually have access to skin, Viltatus' helmet will be off.
I'll say, where's your
Oh,
neck, buddy?
Yeah. Gently slips into the collar of your armor. You feel the presence just sort of bristle past your neck hair, but no heat. It feels like succumbing to a predator. They take a bite. Shunk. You feel your life force drawn forth from your neck. They take 5 hit points from you.
Tastes lucky.
Ugh.
You know, I would say I'm number one, but I never see ones.
Because
You
Halfling
knock
doesn't
your-
get him.
Statues off to the side. The vampire is able to keep up with you now, Cricket.
Cricket's disgusted secretly. Ugh, gross.
But all the statues are crashed and off to the side. All that is left are the doors.
Who wrote that?
Don't look at me.
And someone opened the doors.
Ugh.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah, might as well kick him in or something.
You want to kick in the door?
Just open it.
You open the doors.
Gonna be like a pool or some shit.
I think it's gonna. I bet it's gonna be nothing. And we're just getting fucked with super hard.
That would have been funny, but no.
Well done,
Eh,
Willie.
It's
Don't
like
worry,
a
we're still getting fucked
pool.
with super hard.
I don't
That'd
know.
been funny, but nah. Can we get a surprise
Oh.
round, Willie?
From them or for you?
For us.
We know they're in there. We're not surprised.
Yeah, we know that they're. They didn't know if we were coming back in.
Let's see. Where can I find?
Oh god, there's 4 fucking doors in here. Of course.
I mean, for how long that contract took, this feels charitable.
Actually, you know what? Let's go to this one.
Or the Halloween one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you the surprise round. Are you ready to try out your new powers?
I'm saving mine for. If
Oh,
and
mine
when we
aren't
have
showing
a-
up.
Hang on, I will make this. I will fucking make this work. All right, Willie.
Yep.
You're gonna have to draw me a temporary box of 20.
Temporary box of 20.
Actually, can you put a box of 20 on the field and just kind of leave it there, and I can use that as a tool?
You can touch the squares I make, right?
I should be able to, if you gave me permissions. If not, I'll just. Is that 20?
Is that big?
Yeah, you're 5. I think you're 5 too big. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Can you play with that or no?
No, but I think I can draw one myself. I just needed to have that held down. Draw shape. Okay. Cool. That I can work on. Okay. Cool. So, did anyone really want to super go first, or can I go ahead and do my shenanigans?
Go for it. Cricket
Cool.
will duck.
Everybody hit the deck! Tanuki B! And everybody gets all those poles and Big Red up top needs to make a deck saving throw.
Big Red.
So let's see. Based on these rules that I'm using over here. Perfect. Got it.
Like the theremin.
A fireball flies past your heads and lands in the room. The red one succeeds on their save. The slod poles do not.
Cool. 34 fire damage and halved for Big Red.
Let's see. So.
want to listen to Skeleton Dance.
Ooh. Oh, right.
Oh man, I didn't clear the room? Oh, I'm sad.
A lot of them sizzle in place, but you got a good chunk of them out of the way with that blast.
Cool. I'm gonna move that over there.
You're gonna need it for later.
Oh, I sure am! Alright, that's my surprise round action. Actually, no, I'm gonna chill out with Mr. Binks over here behind the statue. Who wants to go next?
Yep. Who else is going in this free for all? Unless you want to roll for initiative now, we use that order.
Well, let's roll for initiative.
Perfect.
Let me do one more surprise action, though.
Uh huh.
Oh, I mean, like, I think we're all doing the surprise round, but
The initiative's just to get you in order.
yeah.
Oh, all right. Can I go next anyway? Because it's kind of going to help someone.
Go for it.
Sure.
Okay.
And ignore, just I guess just put me in the turn order. Well, I'm last anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I cast haste on Cricket.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So that's a lot of attacks per turn now. Fun.
+2 to AC.
+2 to AC, your movement speed is
Let's go
doubled.
action.
Advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you get additional action to dash, disengage, hide, use object, or attack with one additional weapon attack.
See.
Oh boy.
Harrow,
Choosing this life.
you went out over Killian, correct?
Dexterity, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
And then my initiative is 15.4.
But I am stealth, so if he wants to go first, I don't mind at all.
You guys keep going. I have got to get tea from my throat. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. See. So let's see. Viltaudis, my brain stopped for a second. Your haste flies true, and Cricket, you're suddenly feeling almost a blood rush. Funny enough.
Okay. She just kind of vibrates slightly.
Oh, okay. And our new vampire friend goes last. Great. Got it. All right. So that would mean that Cricket, you can take your surprise turn next.
Oh boy. Can't wait to run in and die. What happened to this red one? Oh, you're just marking
I'm just
them.
marking them. Just has a really big red sit.
Cool.
Bleh.
Cricket is going to run and throw her sword up into the air. Run right over here. And the sword is going to attack Reddy.
Your dancing sword sparks to life. Shing.
17.
And sinks right into the peck of... Yeah, they have pecks. Into the peck of the slot.
For 11 damage.
Very good.
And it will then... Oh god, well let's just go. 23.
It certainly goes again.
For 12.
Good, good, good.
19.
It definitely works.
For 9.
Shing.
Then it goes again. 25.
I think that hits.
For 13. And then because of Viltaudis's haste, it goes one last time. If it's not down.
I am a river to my people.
It is not down yet, no.
Ooh, 13.
And that one, it finally is able to move once and grabs the sword.
The second it grabs the sword, it teleports back into Cricket's hand. She
The
will
slot
end
looks around.
her turn.
Okay, there you go. All right, good. That'll leave Harrow.
I shoot him.
You shoot him.
I shoot him. 24.
That'll certainly hit.
And that guy will take 9.
So that jumps over to another person.
Yeah, this guy.
Wait, let me again. Okay, that one. It shudders as it takes this damage.
I stealth again.
Very good. That'll bring us over to Killian.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna run up next to Vampire Lady.
Hello.
And I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians. Base level.
Are they radiant or necrotic?
Radiant.
Cool. Oh.
This should not come as a surprise to her.
I mean, the birds are new. I haven't seen birds yet.
Yeah, that'll be it for me for the surprise round.
Got it.
Shocking all around.
That'll just leave the vampire running on a kick of blood. Their hands just kind of swipe forth. Thung, thung, thung. Cleaves through all 3 of these slot poles. Very good. Which means that we are now able to start proper order. Cricket, you're up.
Oh boy! Let's do it again.
Fucking do it again.
27
That'll hit.
for 13.
For 13. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god. I'm gonna reroll that. With
Flops on you.
You're welcome to.
yeah, I'm gonna reroll that. $19.
There you go. You manage to jump out of the way as this thing topples over. Sliced up and out of order.
Oh!
You see it slowly melts into ichor.
Neat. She runs over to the blue one.
By the way, that dexterity saving throw would have been with advantage due to haste.
Ah,
Oh, so it would have been a 14? Would that have done it?
that would have missed. DC was 15.
Okay.
Oh.
Darn. Just for future reference.
Wait, no, didn't it have... No, okay. It's fine. She had already threw up her sword again, and so we're gonna continue. 26.
And there it goes. It shines forth.
For 12. 17?
17 works.
Sorry. 10.
The haste was new. But you were definitely all able to see. Oh, a Shadow Spike sword. Okay.
Nope, I clicked the wrong one. Don't look at
Oh,
that. That one
okay.
doesn't count. Still, 27
Okay.
for another 10.
It's like Cricket is conducting this sword to perform its own concerto.
And after that last hit, it returns back to her hand, and she goes in for one last swing. For an 18.
18 works.
For 9.
This thing is battered and bruised. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
That'll bring us over to Harrow.
I'll shoot him again. I don't get to attack 5 million times like some people.
Welcome to being a rogue.
20.
You
Yeah,
hit
but you-
once real hard.
You hit once,
That's-
but you do probably the same amount of damage I do in like 4 turns. 5.
That's fair. He's kind of far away.
The crossbow bolt zips by your heads. Flies true.
Shit.
Damn.
Math.
That's 33.
Give me half a shake. Need to let my dog out.
You
Yep.
got it.
Question. 1 minute in game time is 10 rounds, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will scooch over here and stealth behind a different statue.
You stealth behind the downed statue. Nice.
Yep.
All right. And currently Killian is taking his dog out for a second.
Should it be the vampire's turn, maybe?
You can go over to the vampire. The vampire kind of glides forth.
God, San, I love this.
Let's see it.
And jumps into the fray of all of these slot poles. Very good. Let's see. So how much damage would that do? I'm getting my math right. You're watching this happen too.
Oh, they.
As they swipe, pop, it continues forward to the next one, the next one, the next one, and the next one. And that's where their turn ends. Gillian, you back yet?
Probably not.
Rip. Okay. I am sleeping. That'll bring us over to Viltatus.
Alrighty. Could you give me a 10-foot radius sphere?
A sphere. 10-foot radius.
Because I've been trying to measure it out, and I don't know if it's just the lines fucking with me, but I can't get the spacing right.
Something like that.
Let's see, from a central point.
Yep, it's 10.
Alrighty, let me see if I can move that. I cannot move that.
Where shall it go? Womp, 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 womp.
I would like to put it here. Just so it catches... You know what? Red Boy would probably have resistance to it anyway, so let's move it further down. And it's as many of the flood poles as possible.
Okay.
That's a good amount.
And then, we're just gonna... Oh, first let me move forward so I can actually get them in range. And then we're gonna shatter.
The shatter strings forth. And it looks like they just... Oh, wait. Attacker matches. Never mind. Alright, so they fail.
In 17 thunder damage.
Thunder
I wanna-
damage.
I want to imagine Seven walks in one of these 3 doors like freaking Winslow from Cat Dog, sees the situation, then immediately leaves.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey there, Cricket!
What?
Ow. Fuck. Okay. So let's see. 17.
I zoned
That'll
out for
do.
3 seconds. What?
Cat Dog references, don't worry about it.
Oh. Winslow.
Yeah.
Winslow! Boom. And all of them melt to the ground as the ringing rings, a ding dings.
Ding ding dong.
Then I'm going to have Water Davy strike the green one down here
Water
as
Davies,
my bonus action.
Gitters forth.
Does a 24 hit?
That 24 does hit.
That will be 5 force damage.
Ooh.
Is this the Thanksgiving aura, or is this the murder everything crow aura?
Murder
That is-
everything crow aura.
Got it.
Alright.
Right, I still have Danzen's gun. I will keep that in mind.
The surprise mouse tool. Alright. Is that the end of your
Should've
turn?
loaded.
It will be in just a moment. I'm gonna take one itsy bitsy little step back.
You got it.
So I'm not in direct line of sight anymore.
You got weird lion thing corpse in front of you.
Hello there. I took your pelt.
I'm dead.
Shut up, Bonnie!
And now it is Killian's turn.
Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna move in 30 more feet. So about like here, I think. I'm gonna look at Greenie over here and be like, hey you.
Yeah.
Taste the tempest, motherfucker. And I cast Flame Strike.
Jesus.
Everything in this vicinity needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
That is 2 failures. I'm sure of it.
Alright. Well, everyone who fails is going to take this much damage. Ooh.
Jesus.
19 fire and 15 radiant.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. So let me just,
As a screaming, flaming raven streaks down from the ceiling.
Oh! Oh! Thank you! Let's see. So how far does the radius go off again? Like how you go
It
down
is
to these little
10,
boys?
10 feet. It's 10 feet.
And-
10-foot column.
Cool. So everyone within here. Okay.
Yes.
And that is cool. So then I do that, and I pull that, and I carry that, and that would mean and this one is sizzling.
A survivor. All right, gonna end a Blade Master stance, and that'll be it for me.
Very good. That'll bring us over to Danzan.
Oh boy, is it time to blow shit up again?
Always.
Wow!
Let's see. Let's put my spot there. Wait, no.
The massive death square moves forth.
Yes! Cricket won't be hit by this. But the slide will, just the big toe. Alright, so green, uncolored, and everything else in the middle of the square needs to make another dex save.
Here we
Because
go.
here we go with more Tanuki Bean!
That is 3 failures. Wonderful. Okay.
26 fire damage. Kaboom.
Cricket's prey is not looking good at all. I can say that for certain.
So, let's see here. I need to double check something. I don't think this will work. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Nope, not even close. Okay. And I'm just gonna hang back.
You clear out all of those little slot poles. Very good. It is almost like a shooting gallery until they're ready to move.
Okay, hold on.
It is now the Slod's turns. Just for the sake of this, Killian, you can roll this ahead of time if you'd like, because I'm sure more are going to descend upon you. But
Oh,
this one
boy.
is starting its turn.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no!
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
3 ones.
I'm so proud of you. No, I clicked and they're gone. You guys can't see them all, but they were just there. There were 3.
Yeah, those are 3 ones.
There were 3 ones.
1? So it takes 3 necrotic damage.
There it is.
I mean radiant damage.
It resists your 3 radiant damage.
Half on a success.
Ah, good.
Ooh.
That's almost all the damage.
All right. The red slots are locked and loaded against their 2 targets. We will start off with the one in front of Cricket. It attempts to bite you, Cricket.
Okay.
11 to hit.
It misses.
Wonderful. And then its 2 claws spring forth. A 16 on the first, and 18 on the second.
They both miss.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry.
Willie, you wanted to rain froglets on us. I mean,
Yeah.
We
That's
are.
what the frogs are doing. And then Killian. Here comes the bite. That's another bite for 13 to hit.
Not even close.
Ah. One of the claws is 15, the other claw is at 22.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
The babies begin to swarm.
The babies.
I understood that reference. Would you say that Cricket knows this place like the back of her hand?
Why am I saving the animals or something?
No, because they're gonna betray you. All right, I'll let it go. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I really like. I'm sorry. I really like that one. You did a really good job.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm proud of that one because I did a real ass death scream for that one, and I was so scared my neighbors were gonna call the cops on me.
Good.
Oh jeez.
All Killian has to do is walk near Cricket and just life.
Please help me.
Oh, Dan, you just gave me an idea.
Whoa.
Oh.
There we go.
Sure.
And okay.
Grunt.
It's like a pool.
Cricket, we'll start with you.
Okay.
You are being swarmed by the Slodpole.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
It misses.
It just misses?
It misses.
Okay. Wong.
I have a lot
They
of
all-
text I have to scroll through, I'm sorry.
They all bounce back. And then our vampire friend up in the corner. They get hit. Just nibbles all over the place. Don't like that. Not one bit. It is now their turn. They do another swipe, and sure enough, clears 3 with 1 cleave. Which will bring us back over to Cricket, top of the order.
Oh boy. Same thing. Rinse and repeat.
Going after the big one.
Yeah. Oh. I think the 13 misses, correct?
The 13 does miss.
Ooh. But a 21 doesn't.
The 21 does not miss.
For 14.
Tell me how you take care of this slod with your dancing sword.
She just slices its head off. In one clean swing.
A fountain of ichor kind of rains forth from the slod. Little
Ugh.
droplets fleck on your hat and face.
Gross. I don't know if the little guys attack or anything like that, but she's gonna leave.
They miss.
Okay. She throws her sword directly at the green guy. And while
the
she's
green one.
running over, it swings. For 15? At 15?
15 works.
Oh boy. For 12.
Thunk. Good
It
hit.
spins around and goes again. 16
That hits.
for 9. And then it boops right back into her hand and she goes in for another swing. For 19.
And,
And
a
that
19
does 10.
hits. All right. Whoa. The slod was not expecting that hit. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
It is not. Gee. We'll slightly move there. Then we'll end their turn.
Okay. Which will bring us over to Harrow.
I'll just whiz another arrow past all that. Right into that guy.
Whizzing.
I'm whizzing.
Harrow knows how to whiz.
Oh my
Time to
god.
Waz.
He died last time he whizzed.
That was the last time I ever whizzed.
Oh my god.
23.
Been holding it in ever since.
23 certainly works.
It's dangerous. Wisdom's dangerous here.
Maybe that's why he's turning to stone.
He's calcifying.
Oh.
33 damage.
Perfect. It's looking rough.
Oh my god, who did this one? Rippington. It's so small, but here.
Holy shit.
Amazing.
Hold on, let me make it bigger. Enhance. There we go.
Oh.
Thank you.
Scrumptious.
All right, Harrow, your bolt flew true. It is still standing, kind of staring at you.
So I move a little bit to the other side and stealth again.
Good.
He can't even tell.
That'll bring us to Killian.
All right, flame tongue's coming out. I'm gonna reposition myself with Cricket. And here we go. 24.
24 absolutely hits.
Oh, you better believe that damage is coming. Any second now. Any second now. Oh, there we go.
Mine was slow too.
Does 13 slashing and 6 fire.
Care to describe the swing?
As it's reeling from the crossbow bolt, Killian will sort of like slam the tip of Flame Tongue into the ground and like pole vault himself into the air with it. He'll do a single front somersault and bisect this thing.
Cracks open, and the ichor just kind of sprays forth in between itself like a fountain. It proceeds to slump in place.
And then I will just position myself
Saunter.
over here where I'm the juiciest target. Actually, I'll go a little bit lower, just so the ones that are nearest to Cricket are a bit more enticed. And I'll enter Blade Master stance, and that'll be it for me.
Excellent.
Just turns into
That'll-
a chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget.
That'll bring us over to Viltatus.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That aura of yours, Killian, it's the moment they enter it or start their turn in it, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Killian, be my weapon. I'm going to vortex warp Killian where you see my circle down there. That's
You
the
felt
radius of his aura.
You felt this before. As it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Cool.
Yeah! Don't like that.
Ah,
Look how many he's hitting now.
Wisdom saving throws.
That's when they start their turn, right?
The first time
the
they
first
enter it
thing-
or start their turn.
Oh, gross. Okay.
Which putting Killian there counts as entering it.
Let's see what
Yeah.
kind of damage I'll roll this time. Hey, only 1/1 this time.
I can use other people as weapons!
you sure can.
They fail. Let's see. 12 damage. That would do
Glad he can clean them up faster than any of us can. Good
Just,
job,
like,
Killian.
move Killian across the board like a,
He's
like
like a broom.
I was gonna say vacuum cleaner.
There we go.
like a Swiffer.
Pretty much.
You got a very dense area of slots cleared with that one.
Yep, that was the purpose. Thank you for your cooperation, Killian.
Killian
You
with
are a
mobility
saint.
is scary.
Yeah, I can just put him in the action immediately.
Cricket
Ooh,
just
I
looks
think-
slightly at Matadis and starts sweating a little bit.
I would never put you in danger. I'll just haste you instead. You can put yourself in danger.
I am Tempest's dust devil.
Fuck yeah.
Feel my 3 speeds of suction.
Watch Killian suck.
And at this point, I'll just have Water Davy do another force strike. Let's say this one. It's all alone and isolated.
This is a ranged attack.
Yes, there's a 20 hit.
A 20 does hit. Let's see here.
7 force damage.
7, huh? So you notice something interesting happened with that hit.
Oh.
It popped the one behind it too.
Interesting.
Oh my god. They put you on a Roomba with knives.
Yes.
What is this, BattleBots?
Hell yeah.
Killian does sound like a BattleBot name.
Wind me up and watch me go.
That was from Zenlita.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Just so I don't risk losing concentration, I'm gonna move my ass back.
Okay.
Because Cricket does not need exhaustion.
What?
Oh, don't worry about it.
These has some downsides.
Which
It's not
brings us-
actual exhaustion, it's like hyper beam. You can't do shit for a turn.
Oh.
Love lethargy. Danzan, you're up.
Let him go to Killian.
This one's from Aggie.
That really bonkers me, Ty.
God, I hate all of you.
They're so good. Why are they so good? You guys are so fast and they're so good. Oh, chef's kiss.
Alright. Hang on. I gotta fucking...
Oh.
I gotta fucking, you know? Yeah, it'll be 30. Hey, Harrow. Hey, how you doing? Let's see here.
Harrow had failed his stealth check.
God damn it.
Actually, hang on. I need to double check. Balls. God damn it, I remember why I didn't keep the spell for very long. Alright. Everything in this 10-foot square gotta roll me a con save, because we're gonna shatter! 10.
Oh, that's a failure. So
Yeah,
let's-
Shatter's a really small range for how the spell sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As much
3.
sound as it makes. And as I am doing a delectable pom pokapone with my drum as a focus, Cricket, you may take your attack action as a reaction. Swing away, my gal. Swing away.
Oh my god. Horrifying. Let's go. Is she... Does that proc all of them? I think it does.
It is your attack action.
Oh yeah, all of them. Including the
every
haste.
Let's
all
go!
So you can't run, I don't think, right?
No,
It's
you
just the
can't
attack.
move. But if you have any, if there's anything you can use for a projectile as your attack,
He has the dancing blade,
I have
so
a
all the
dancing
attacks are
blade.
projectile.
Yeah!
oh, never mind.
I don't even... It doesn't even leave my hand. I'm swinging at the one in front of me. It's probably dead. I don't have to roll. She throws the sword up in the air to attack this one right next to her.
Where are you pointing?
The one 2 spaces below her.
Okay. That'll hit.
Cool. Do you want damage or no?
Let's see. These are just swings that it's just flying forth and swinging, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to roll for this one either.
Oh, okay. I clicked it as you said it. Then, DM's choice. It flies off and hits another couple.
Let's say it goes over here.
Okay. For
That'll
another
hit.
28.
And this one you can roll damage for.
Okay. For 10?
You watch as it cleaves through them in one swipe.
We're on number 4. 15.
Am I choosing again?
Yep.
It's pretty funny. Comes up here and swipes. Good going. Roll it again.
And the last one. Your choice again.
Last one. It comes down here. With a successful swipe.
And at the end of that one, it pops back to her hand.
Slams back into your hands. All good.
No, I'm not a blade singing wizard.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Danzen?
Oh god, it was my turn. That's right. Yeah, I think so. So with haste, that what you could do
5.
14 no, not 14. Like close to 10 attacks per turn. No, more than that.
It's
like
a lot.
12. Yeah,
Like 11,
okay.
12.
Never mind, I'm good. Who up?
Insane.
All right. Killian, roll your bird blade master move.
Birdblade Master move, go! Hey!
Damn.
Got an 8 on that one. 18.
All right.
Here they come!
And because they swarmed in the way that they did, there we go. It's just a line of slod poles. Ugh. Ugh. They cannot reach you. So we have an
Hooray.
attack on Killian, and we have an attack on the vampire.
Is it a singular attack that they all do at once?
It is a group attack in the way that this is counted for, but it's basically them all attacking all at the same time.
Also, just for future reference, so it's on record. Check back on later. Apparently, Gaijin, you and I are doing Shadow wrong. It's 4 squares in every direction from the center point.
Yeah.
So it's bigger.
It's because it's a radius. Radius is half the diameter. Diameter is 20, so it's 16 squares total, 4 in every direction. We're using Shadow too small for what it's supposed to be. It's stupid. Just sticks to squares, D&D.
What?
I-
No.
So wait, 4 squares is 20 feet.
That is the diameter if it's a sphere. The radius of a sphere is half the diameter. So, from now on, let's just say that Shatter has a 20-foot square, and that'll give us the radius.
So that means Fireball would have like a...
Fireball's much bigger than you expect.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Why a game that has square grids uses spheres? I will never know.
Killian, they tried attacking you for 19 to hit.
No.
No.
I
You
was
watch
waiting
as these
for it.
little things just kind of like slam against your shield, and one gets nestled in the like ruffle of your cape. It's stuck there. It might be crying. The vampire ends up taking a little bit of damage. As they end up getting swarmed as well. But that'll bring us back over to Cricket.
Oh boy, let's go and do it again. She'll move right here and attack, I guess, one or two of them, question mark.
Go for it.
She just swings it. For
That'll
20.
hit.
That'll hit.
For 14.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. She'll then throw it to aim for the ones above her.
Up top. Yep.
Yep.
Over here.
For 15.
15 will just hit.
For 12 damage.
Shink.
20.
That'll hit.
For 9 damage.
Shink.
Nat 20.
That's a crit. Oh boy.
16 damage.
One faithful swipe.
And then it'll fly down. I guess she'll help. No, she doesn't want to help the vampire. She'll go for the other two down here. 15.
15 hits.
For 9 damage.
Pop.
And the
And pop.
sword pops back into her hand when she's done. She'll then... Uh-oh.
This is a reminder. Take out the trash.
We're working on it.
We're going as fast as we can.
Alexa, stop.
That's what I thought.
Which will bring us over to Harrow.
I'm not gonna stop shooting till I stop seeing slugs.
Where are you shooting this time?
Yeah, where are you shooting?
This random little one here.
Where you just go over that one?
It's the little
That
guy.
one, whatever.
Blammo.
I can't really see these. Are these
Do you not have anything that does, like...
multiple things at once? No.
Nope, not
Ooh.
rogues.
That'll hit.
That's
Rogues
okay.
don't really have AoE.
One thing.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but...
What about your big scrim?
I don't think I really waste it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know you had that limited.
It's limited.
Ah.
That guy just popped.
Completely unnecessary.
That's good.
Got fucking deaded.
That's it. That's all
Great.
I got.
Killian.
I don't even stealth. I just bow.
I'm gonna pull out my shield and sword again, and I'm just gonna take a swing at one of these. We'll just say the one that's to the north of me.
Good.
Hiya. 22.
22 will absolutely hit. Let's see how far you go.
It's 4.
Pop. Pop.
Cricket, I'm being triggered right now.
Oh,
Blade Master stance, and that'll be it for me.
All right.
Just
That's
gonna
all
let
them cleared on that side.
Pardon,
Let the rest
Cheru.
of them die on my burbs.
Pardon, Cheru. I'm being triggered right now.
I was like, what?
I'm tired. I'm sorry. I've been up since 6.
I know.
Yeah.
We're almost done, bud.
Yep. Viltatus. What do you got?
I'm gonna move right here. And then... Well, let's actually move right here. So I have a little bit more angle.
Mhm.
I'm going to shoot at this one in the middle here.
The vampire?
Oh, the slot.
Oh.
We're so zoomed in, it's not showing the circle where it's supposed to be.
That's why I
You
wasn't
said the one in
pinging.
the center. Okay. So you're doing a ranged shot at this one.
Yes, bottom middle.
Got it.
Lightning launcher. 19 hit.
That does hit.
That will be 7 lightning damage.
And you watch as it piles through and hits the one behind it too. Dung,
Alright.
dung.
And I'm gonna move again and use my extra attack on bottom left. Aiming straight up.
Here we go. Shoom, shoom.
That'll be 26.
That does hit.
Or 8 lightning damage.
Pung, pung.
And then Water Davy is going to shoot this one. Bottom right.
All right.
Get him, Water Davy. There's a 13 hit.
13 misses.
Damn.
It's okay, Water Davy. You tried.
Its fingers sag. But I guess that's the expression there.
Oh no, it's okay. We'll get you a hand massage later. I'm sorry.
Which will bring us over to Danzan. There's not many left.
I know. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Danzan's gonna pull out the gun and cast gun. I need to get my gun stats actually. Okay, gun stats.
Is it the same ones you gave me?
Search for gun. I got it.
Do not search for gun on Google.
61. 2d6 plus 1.
2d6 plus 1.
Good. 4.
Let's see here.
Damage is damage.
So that one takes. Yeah.
Pop, pop.
Yep. Going for that one.
Here we go.
Bang. Oh.
Wow.
That would be 10d6 plus 1. I'm gonna roll it. Fuck you. Fuck.
Or are you?
Roll. Roll.
Roll.
Roll.
Roll. There it goes. 39 plus 1, so that's 40 damage.
If
As
was
he-
in the space.
As he spins the gun betwixt his finger, blows the smoke and holsters it, and tips his giant cowboy 10-gallon hat that he absolutely does not have.
I'm just gonna leave this token in the middle of space. All right. Which will bring us over to the Slod's turns. Killian, if you please. Yeah.
Ugh.
Cricket, here this little one comes. Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
That is a 3 to hit.
Oh no.
You take 1 damage.
It didn't hit me.
Oh, then you don't take 1 damage.
I want one on a unicycle. Please, just one.
Can I please just backhand it and get rid of it?
You use your reaction to backhand the slide. Roll the attack roll.
Thank you. I don't even know. I'll just do the sword. Whatever.
Just watch. We're gonna have one left, and we keep rolling ones.
Don't you put that over on us?
I do not need another quick link situation, Gaijin.
Oh. Be so
And
much fun.
the vampire does one
Come on,
more
Ricky
swing
Bobby.
and manages to cleave these two. You are out of initiative.
Oh boy.
And look
So,
at that.
who's ready to bed down for the night?
We just woke up.
I'm so.
I know it's a joke.
Ugh.
Whew. This was something
Birds
you were worried
off.
about.
Hmm.
Oh, they were kind of
No.
feisty last time we fought them.
Well,
Thank you for being my weapon, Killian.
Nah.
Cricket pats Killian on the shoulder. I think you did a very good job.
By the way, lethargy hits now. Haste is gone.
Good
you
cheer.
slump.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
Someone needs coffee.
This did a good job, you did.
It only lasts for 6 seconds. You're good.
Oh, that's it? That's
It's a single turn of combat.
Oh.
Well, I mean, more do appear to be falling from the ceiling, but at least you got through most of them this time.
Oh, there's still more fun to be had. We just have to find the little fucker first.
Should we check these doors real quick?
I'll let you have
Let's
that one
do
for
it.
free.
Okay. I
Which
checked
door you pick?
the middle.
The middle door.
It's probably the one
There
on the
is
bottom,
a
but
goat behind one of these doors.
do I win the prize?
Wonder what that's for.
You find nothing behind this door.
I
Now,
lost.
you have the option of switching where the goat could be between these last 2 doors. Do you take it?
No.
Okay.
Let's see what's behind door number 2.
Door number 2. Womp.
No goat.
No
Fuck.
goat.
What's behind door number 3?
And the door below, you find the corpse of a basilisk.
Oh, good.
jeez. Well, it looks like we're going in the right direction, maybe.
Oh, should we go check that far northern door?
Go for it.
Oh, okay. I'm just a little guy, but you know, fine. I guess I can. Just a little guy with no defense whatsoever. Okay, thank you, Arrow.
I got it. Show me the goat. Hey guys, it's a goat.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, it's gonna hide.
What?
It's gonna
That
headbutt
goat
you.
Is this?
That goat's a
Don't worry,
crackerjack.
That goat stands for goat liff of warding.
25.
Good work. You have solved my goat puzzle.
Wow, we did it.
Nailed it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
Do
I'd say it's a
you
pretty good
guys
place
know
to,
where 7 is? Muy
Might be gonna
bien.
look like up and down.
What?
I can give you that much at least.
Oh, they're hallways.
20 gold.
There's more doors behind them. And by doors, I just mean there's a hallway back
There's
there.
more hallway.
Guys, the goat's going.
That's kind of a door.
Into the darkness, yeah.
I'll peek down here too if like
You really want to
wanna
peek
look around
down
the
there?
corner. So stealthily that if there's anything there, it can't even see me.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
It's a ghost.
Gotcha!
And as Harrow peeks down this particular
Howdy.
hallway, he can
You call me a
hear
hoe?
breathing.
That
That's what we'll call it.
Oh, great.
I was just looking at Killian with making like a shh face.
He's just shaking his head and looking at you.
don't move. Don't make noise.
Oh. All right. Gaijin, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/Gaijin Guma, no H, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. US Central Time. I might check out, I think it's called like Cheatington this weekend. Hang on.
Shippuden.
Yeah, Sheeran. It's an NES roguelite before roguelites were a thing. It's actually I've played a little bit of it. It's really freaking cool. So like imagine if like Secret of Mana was actually like a turn-based roguelite.
Oh shit.
It's pretty good.
All right.
Other than that, I am working on my next video talking about Samurai Rabbit Usagi Yojimbo Chronicles and my love-hate relationship with it. There's a lot of culture to break down in it. It's going to be real good. Be sure to check out the Pocky and Rocky video that I did talking about Reshrined, which is their new game coming out later next month. I've already played it because I've got a Japanese account. It's very good. If you like top-down, like, colorful, folklore-inspired shooters, believe it or not, that's up your alley. Lots of Sumerian and devil culture in this game, which is weird, but it's fun.
Hell yeah. All right. Arkoff, where can they find you?
You can find me on twitch.tv/Arkoff. Streams happen when they happen. And if you want some homebrew, check out Greed Domain Cleric.
Willie, where can they find you?
They can find the Willy Boo at the Willy Boo. Fun posting online like a god at the shrine. I think that's a pretty good one. Yeah, bunch of stuff on DM's Guild. Just look up Willy. You'll find me, and more to come in due time. As long as this body holds out.
Don't say it like that. That's intimidating. Eric, where can they find you?
They can find me right here next time shooting things. Nice.
Nice. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Connor, where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil, where I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. If you like homebrew, check out the College of Distortion Bard, as well as some other stuff that might be coming down the pipeline soon.
And then, yeah. Let me go through the stuff really quick. Gaggy, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Nyx Vermilion, thanks for the follow. Clash Commander 1, thanks for the follow. Crow, GG, thanks for subbing for 29 whole months. Rippington, thanks for the 600 bits. Shadow Dancer Bob, thanks for the 100 bits. And Aggie, thank you as well for the 420 bits. Let's see who's around to raid. Mike is live, and I'm gonna copy paste his name because I wrote it with an I the other time, and we rated nobody. It was a mistake on my part, so now I've remedied it. It's gonna be fixed. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again next week.
Goodbye for now.
No more fries.